Good evening and happy Friday. It is Friday, May 15th, 2026, and here we are for another ACR Protect Friday Night Live, late night, late night live. We kind of did this the other week. It's kind of been a long week. It was a long day, had a lot of stuff going on, and so we're getting this live in a little bit late. We're going to see who pops in and hangs out with us. I got a special beer. Oh my gosh, Krista, you were right on time. Good evening. I'm glad you're here because I'm going to sample another one of your wares there. Gen X Gemini, Billy, Robert Ham, Chaos. New phone, who's this? Malice, how we doing? Happy Friday to everyone. Friday the 15th. Doesn't have the same ring to it, does it? Not even close. I hope everyone's doing well. I am whooped today. It has just been one of those year-long weeks, you know what I mean? It has just been one of those year-long weeks. 2A veteran, good evening. Happy Friday to you, sir. Hope you're doing all right. We have got a good crowd in here. We're going to get a finger on the pulse, figure out how everyone's doing. We're going to have a cocktail. We're going to sit back, relax, hang, see what's new, see what everyone has going on this weekend. And I can't believe I haven't done this yet, man. There we go. Got our 2A veteran in the cool crew here. Oh, yeah. That way we can all, get in and check everyone's channel there. Cane Corso, happy Friday to you. About 47. Need moral support. Oh my gosh, Art, how you doing, brother? You have a video that just dropped that I need to check out. I'm looking forward to that, man. Just Lark. Good evening. Happy Friday. You're sick? Oh, man. That's because y'all have that wonky ass weather up there. I mean, it could be other things, but I hope you get feeling better. I hope you get feeling better. It has been, like I said, it has been a long week. I think I have permanent bags under my eyes. That's why I'm wearing the hat to create a shadow so the bags don't show as much. We So a couple reasons for the delay. A couple. And there, let's face it, like excuses are like assholes. Everybody has one, right? Um, so as many of you know, I'm doing the many miles in May challenge that myself and TMT Tactical Muffin Top put together. And and so for that, we are doing doing stuff every single day, or at least I am. I can't speak on him. I know he's had a lot going on. Um, so I'm getting those miles in, and oh my gosh, dial up. How you doing? Happy Friday to you. Sup, nerds? I love that. Classic way to come in. Timothy, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. Um, so today for my mini miles, I put on my shotgun rig. Speak of the devil, TMT. Literally just talking about my mini miles today with the with my shotgun rig set up and doing the yard, and it was exhausting. This whole week has been exhausting. I mean, like work wise and everything else, but then we've been just killing it with the training. And so, I feel good, but I also know that tonight I'm gonna sleep like a fucking rock. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I know y'all do. Compliant Armory, KP Heathen, good evening. You've had your yeah. TMT, hey, you're getting after it, man. That's what matters. You know what I'm saying? It's just about being better. That's really what it is. Be better, train, do all that stuff. I'm slacking on the range portion of it. Here we are halfway through halfway through this and trying to still trying to get that range time in. One arm bandit, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. uh Serpent Warrior, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. Sorry, trying to catch up on the chat there. My apologies. uh Haven't been able to shoot either. Yeah, so because it's one of those like this is a good challenge. I want everyone to know that. This is a fantastic challenge. However, it's also kind of dictated a lot of my other stuff, right? Because life is about balance, right? And you know, we're not paid actors. I don't get to go work out like 6 to 8 hours. You know what I'm saying? I just don't have the time. You know what I'm saying? But I can allot time every day for fitness. You know what I'm saying? Like that's for sure. Uh, but balancing, work and family and fitness and kayaking and whatever else, it's just time to it's just trying to fit all that in. And so, to do the miles that we're doing, it's every bit of an hour, at least for me, an hour, a little bit, a little bit more depending on how far I go. Um, and so that's eating a lot of it. So I'm trying to do my other fitness stuff in the morning, but I've kind of like dialed it back a little bit. So I still have the steam at the end of the day to go do stuff. So, but it's been good, and TMT. I'm very pleased with this challenge. It's been awesome. So right now, um, as of today, uh, that drummer, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. Um, I think I have 55 miles. It should be 55 miles ish and some change. That's about where I'm at on the 15th, 55 miles. So I'm on par to get, we're just under the halfway mark. Tomorrow will be oh, well hell, why didn't you say so? Let's fix that. Hold on here. I kind of had a feeling, but um the the hell was I saying? I already forgot. Just like that. Just get sidetracked. Dangerous Freedoms, good evening. I think I was talking about the miles and stuff like that. So yeah, it's go out, be better, and get what you can in. You know what I mean? Damn, nice TMT. That'll be a doozy right there. You'll be wrecked. You will be wrecked. I'm telling you. And I've been changing up the gear when I go out too. Um, so yeah, 2A vet. What I'm doing is so these are miles um dedicated. So it's a dedicated ruck. Okay, so it's not it's not my miles for the day. It is I am putting on gear and I'm going and doing something dedicated. And so yeah, so since the 1st of May, I have a little over 55 miles um, packed in or done up or however you want to say it with some piece of gear. Whether I'm wearing a plate carrier and a backpack, a patrol pack. Um, today I did it, with the chest rig and the shotgun, stuff like that. So I just shake it up just to add some weight to make it a little more challenging. Uh, because we already got the Texas heat. And that is challenging as shit. You know what I'm saying? Jacob 2A, happy Friday to you, brother. Hope you're doing all right. John, how you doing? Good to see you, John. Let's see. Let's see. Take the last two. I see, but that you know what, and that's kind of I really appreciate that, man. Um, but for me, it's about doing it every day, rain or shine, tired, not tired, feeling like a little lame ass, whatever, big bearded warrior. Good evening. There's another guy that gets it right there. You know, um, it's one of those like it's easy to make an excuse, and like I said in one of my shorts the other day, like I thank all of y'all. I do, and I know I'm doing it for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing it to be better. But the other motivating part is all the support. I mean, the overwhelming support from all y'all in the comments. It is badass. It really is. Like it's great. I love it. I love it. It's fantastic. STO, happy Friday, brother. How you doing? Hi from the Mojave Desert. God damn. All right. Bazinga. It's cheese o'clock. Man, yeah, that could be rough right there. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So I'm hoping Krista's still in here. She is. I just saw her right there. Uh, the all the beers come out on Memorial. I am looking forward to Memorial Day weekend, but I'm not going to. I am getting ready to drink a beer there, Admiral. I am. Um, the I'll still go every day. That's the mission for me. I got to do something every day. Get out there and do it. Oh my gosh, Brian Johnson. It's been a minute, brother. How you doing? Good to see you. We got all kinds of cool people in here. Oh no, no, not Delta. No, no. I was just in the Coast Guard. That was my grandfather right there. I was Wester. Yeah. I was in the Coast Guard there. Um I actually got that flag over there. Uh, Admiral, I have seen you. We're getting ready to have a beer. Um, Aberdeen, I do have a beer, and this is a new one. Oh my gosh, there she is. Alice, how we doing? Oh my goodness, let's get this fixed right now. There we go. Any heartbreak recovery tips? Oh, my friend, that's a tough one. You know what I'm saying? I think it's different for everybody. You know, everyone deals with heartache and grief a little bit differently. Uh, for one, I think sometimes occupying your mind helps. You know, because it just takes time to go away, and then it never really goes away. You know what I'm saying? Do I like it? It is pretty good there, Admiral. It is pretty good. Yes. And then Mrs. Tin Man Metal says hi. Good evening. Look at all this going on right here. Uh, Appreciate that, Aberdeen. So the beer this evening, here we are. We're 12 minutes into it. I haven't even gotten into the beer. Uh, this is from McMinnon's Brewery, and this one is in Troutdale, Oregon. I'm intrigued by this one. This is another gift from Sister Krista that was included with my last order from her. Um, Guppy, so yeah, we don't do politics on the Friday Night Live. We're just in here hanging. We don't That's not what we do. We do talk about military. We got a lot of military folks in here. We're just in here having a beer, hanging out. Um, wait, this hat right here? I think the hat is actually Condor, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, if it's Condor. Um, and it's that cryptic camo. Um, and then of course you got the Texas Punisher flag. I mean, that's just cool. Who doesn't like that? Hell yeah, Guppy. I appreciate that. You were in the service as well. That is awesome. Hope you're in the service, or hope that's what you're saying. Oh my gosh, Alpha Wolf. Speaking of service members, we got another one right there. What we're getting ready to drink here is a ruby ale right there. Ooh, Aberdeen, good question on potatoes. I prefer the little yellow golden potatoes, quartered, drizzled in olive oil. I have a special seasoning I put on there, and then I roast them in the oven so they kind of get that crunch on the outside, but they're squishy in the middle. Know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Um, we do have the whole squad here. ABV. Alice is asking ABV. It's 4.1. 4.1. So I'm not sure what a ruby ale is going to be. I don't know if it's going to be tart. It doesn't have any information on this. So this is an adventure. This is what we're going to do. We're going to crack this open, and we're going to see what happens. And we're going to uh we're going to see what's what. And we're thanking Krista either way. That got my mayo. Fake news. I was catching hell about that in another live earlier. Uh, for back. Yeah, I picked up some more beer tonight. But they were room temperature, so I couldn't even try them. They're in the garage fridge right there. Let's Oh, I already know what this one's about. I can already tell you. I had a feeling with the name. All right, here we go. Let's get a pour right there. Let's get a pour. That has an interesting color to it. Look at that. Kind of level it off. See what we got there. All right. Look at that. So that is a good color right there. I'm trying to see if I've got a little bit of sediment in there. A little bit. It's like looking as you guys look at it in the camera, guys and gals, it's kind of like a peach color. When you take it into the light, it's a slight amber right there. Um, hey, Alpha, you take care, brother. Have a great rest of your weekend. But I tell Art, I am not a fan of sours. Uh, and that's it smells tart when I crack the can. I was like, oh god. Like I don't mind tart. Okay, I just like it can be refreshing, especially if it's like really hot. I don't like sours though. But either way, Carissa, you were awesome. Thank you for sending me quite the variety pack. I'm very excited to try this. So, cheers to all of you. Have a Thanks for joining me. Thanks for hanging out and happy Friday. Let's get in on this. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Someone's in there. Uh, is it Nasser? No, I actually. So you would think I was in the army. I was actually in the Coast Guard. My grandfather's in the army. Got a lot of people here in the chat that are in the army. Actually, no. Shy, how you doing? From France. Hello from Texas. How you doing? Mainly off grid. Well, you said the beautiful people. All that comes to my head is Marilyn Manson. The beautiful people. The beautiful people. Yeah. Where's my guitar riff metal? You were missing. You should have been right there with that. How we doing? So you were asking about the notes. So this is mainly you'll get a kick out of this. You get a kick out of this beer. It's called Ruby Ale. This is out of McMinnon's Brewing. This is out of Troutsdale, Oregon. Troutsdale, Oregon. And I'm gonna pour a little bit more in here. So I'm not gonna lie. I don't lie to you, gang. I'm very transparent. I do like the can. Y'all know I'm a sucker for the artwork. It's cool as hell. I had a feeling I wasn't trying to like spill the beans, but when I saw it was a ruby, I was like, I bet it's gonna have like a tart note to it. And the fact, I didn't spit it out, so I obviously like it. This is very good. It is tart, but y'all know I don't do well with sour. Like we've seen it in videos. I suck at it. Um, but this is refreshing. This, like, I should have drank this after doing all that yard work. That is where this would have excelled. But this is it's it's almost like it's almost like an amber in a way. Over in Morocco. How you doing? Howdy from Texas. It's like I get some citrus notes, but I'm not picking up anything in particular. Like grapefruit is very predominant. You can easily pick that up. I do get some citrusy to it, but it's not. It's kind of no. It's good. It's like a so. All right. So that one I got that y'all might have seen me have it there. Uh, Frederick, much appreciated, man. Watching from North Carolina. We're over here in Texas, but we got folks all over the country. You know what I'm saying? I did. Alice, we talk about old Johnny Depp all the time on this channel. I lost you at grapefruit. So I'm not getting grapefruit notes from it. It's it's really a unique beer. I I'm really very pleasantly surprised, if that may I just emptied the can in there. So um it's crushable, as our buddy Mainly would say. It's um definitely crushable. Um and one of those, like, what I would consider a yard work beer. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, and you can rope that into a lot of things. Like, if you're one of those folks that like to do like those tough mutters, or go out and do those, like the outdoors, like taking a beer on a hike or something like that, this would be it. Um, a nice tall gin and tonic. Hell yeah. As long as it's good gin. That's my only thing. It doesn't have to be expensive gin. It just has to be good gin. You've been kind of on those lately. There, Mainly the gin. You kind of been on a roll with that. Sophisticated drink. It's sophisticated. Yeah, Robert Ham, the Candy Pimp. Robert, are you having a cocktail this evening? I'm telling you, I'm starting to feel my back right now. But that back is definitely noticing the sandbag. I'll tell you that right now. Metal sent me something the other day. Said I've been using that sandbag so much, it's gonna think we're in a relationship. he's, he's not wrong. That sandbag beats the shit out of me. We're gonna need to we're gonna need we're gonna get some therapy there. Uh yeah, Stephen, that's one of my rules. I don't do that. Not a dancer, not my thing. Bill, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. Uh yeah, that's one way to come in. We're just here having a cocktail, hanging out. Uh STO is like sniper mode tonight. He's been taking folks out left and right. he just he's he's taking that shield and like shield checking folks, you know, like some shit from the 300, just knocking some teeth in and shit. Uh, hold on here. I'm missing. It's good for your. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying there, Stephen. Fair enough. Fair enough. Uh, right. Um, the no, I need my brother sent me like this exercise that he was talking about that really helps him with his back. He showed it to me, and I need to do it. Um, oh no, STO is all good, Steven. No, he's just, you know, we have very few rules on the channel. You know what I mean? I can't even say we keep it clean. We don't even do that, but we don't talk politics. And we just get in here and have a good time. And sadly, Stephen, you get folks that come in and, you get the party poopers that come in and just come in with some tomfoolery, as one would say. And hold on, this is the bat phone. Yeah, that can wait. That can wait till later. All right. Yeah, yeah. It's like that's like the only rule. Like, don't be a dick. That's the only rule. That's the only rule. Coming back to this beer, gang, this is one of those. Um, that's right. Robert hit it right on the head there. We just have a good time. Hell, STO's taken out before I can even read it, which is crazy. Take the hat off for a minute. Let my head breathe because I was wearing that bandana all day, keeping all the heat in there. It's all good, Steven. Dude, we're in here. We're literally having beer and just bullshitting. That's what we do. That's the Friday Night Live. Friday Night Live is about unity, about people coming together, all different walks of life. We keep politics out of it. You know what I'm saying? We try to find reasons to get along and not argue. We have a cocktail, and that cocktail can be whatever. For me, I'm enjoying a delicious beer. For others, maybe it's a coffee, maybe it's tea, maybe it's a soda. pick your fancy. Whatever you're into there. Buds and suds. That's right. The suds already happened, Alice. I had to take a shower after that crazy workout from today. No one wanted me on. Y'all would be able to like see the grossness on me if I hadn't showered first. Dark Lord, how you doing? Happy Friday. Tommy Robinson. I'm not sure if I catch the reference there. I've talked about it before on the live. I know Alice mentioned it and Brian just mentioned it here about the buds and suds. Do y'all remember um when so they had what was it? Suds and buds or something like that. The old uh UK Freedom Rally tomorrow. Okay. The old laundromats where you could drink beer in the laundromat. This is like definitely like 80s. It's like really old. There we go. Rack slap. Tap it. Good evening. Happy Friday to you. All the cool kids in here tonight. Do y'all remember those? The laundromats, like back in the day. Gary, take care. Happy Friday to you. Feel free to stay, but I also know it's early over there, right? You're probably what, like 3 in the morning, 2 or 3 in the morning right now? Um, Pat, I'm not sure where you're going with that. We're not really getting into politics here. We're just having a beer and hanging out. Um, that's it. We're trying to just to hang, you know what I'm saying? Vice beer, every once in a while I like one of those. Sometimes they come off a little too tart. Know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily my thing. I don't do well with sours. Have the cup. No, man, I'm telling you, like I'm like 70s and 80s. It was a thing. It was a thing. Laundromat, you drink beer. I'm like, well, you gotta stand there and wait because you got weirdos that'll like fucking sniff your clothes and shit. Know what I'm saying? Blue Moon's okay. Blue Moon's okay. Evan, happy Friday to you. I'm sorry I took the hat off. I needed my head to breathe for a minute there. I do like Blue Moon. We're drinking a ruby ale right now. This is out of Troutsdale, Oregon. Little micro. I wouldn't even say it's a microbrew over there. Are there? They aren't even microbreweries anymore. They're just breweries. You know what I'm saying? We drink good beer on this channel. That's a rule here. You gotta drink good beer. That's a rule. You can kind of take a look. We're wrapping up this glass, and we're gonna pour another. I brought a lineup. I got a lineup in the fridge there. Uh, yeah, we got a couple different things, and I since this is very refreshing. This is very good after my day right here. Yeah, I like unfiltered beers and stuff like that. This it's just a glass. See, Evan coming in, it's like it's a stemless wine glass. Bitch, it's a glass. It's it's a glass that has beer in it. So today it's a beer glass, Evan. Oh my god, if it isn't mayo, it's goddamn picking on my glasses. It's Chris is back. You're right on time. We're about to wrap up this beer. Hoping it makes my back feel better. Is that a toupee? No, no, it's not. It's my little Viking do right there. No, if it's real, it's real. You can see that. See that? Like, I don't know. You can see some of the scars up there too. Not from surgically having this implanted on my head, but from when I fell down a mountain. Yep, that's a story for another day. Yeah, back in 93, I think it was. Oh my God, it's been a minute. 1990. Brother, how you been, man? It's good to see you. Welcome to the Friday Night Live late night edition. Mohican look. I haven't heard that in a minute there, Gary. Yeah. Yeah, it does. I do kind of look like that Native American there. Alice knows the story. It is a classic one. Oh my gosh, he is here. That gun guy. Good evening. Good to see you, sir. Happy Friday to you. We're having a cocktail. Ghost pepper hits. So like ghost pepper beer? I've had habanero and jalapeno beer. I haven't had ghost pepper, man. At least I'm not aware of having ghost pepper beer. I've had other ghost peppers and stuff. What tunes? Man, a little bit of everything. JP, good evening. Happy Friday to you. Good to see you. We were actually we were rocking some Hall and Oates earlier. Yeah, yeah, I'm old. I'm old. Some Def Leppard. Uh, uh JP, I'm telling you, after the training I was doing today, you know what, man, you don't want to be anywhere near them. Trust me, everyone's happy that I had my shower today. Oh my God, I no, no, I'm sorry. I love you, JP. You seem like a really solid dude. You got a kick-ass channel. I'm all set. I'm all set. Don't necessarily need a foot rub from a dude with mayo. Just saying. But hey, maybe there's someone else in here. You know, I do love I love my stripper rock. You hit the nail on the head, metal. That is it. Bruce, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. We're just having a beer, hanging out, man. Hope you're doing well. The feet are I saw a meme. This is funny. Um, it showed it was a picture. It was like a cartoon. I think it was from like a newspaper. Yeah, I'm really old, right? And it showed this guy walking across hot coals, and it said difficult. And then and then it showed a guy getting ready to walk across a path of Legos, and it said impossible. Anyone that has kids that have had Legos and like a random Lego in the middle of the floor in the dark and you step on it barefoot, nah, I'd rather be punched in the face. As I didn't even get to see what Dylan said. Y'all are fast. Y'all are fast with it tonight. And people want to know why we have so many blue shields. Cheers to the shields. Um, oh, that's strange. Chris is awesome. Okay. Uh, what we look alike, huh? Uh, Beer Monster Reviews channel. I will check them out. Where are they out of there, Gary? Is that over in the UK? Is that over here? He's like skinned. So somebody tell him that somebody tell Dylan that I just don't care. We're all human, right? We're all human. Oh my God, Vontae's made it in. Phone about to die. They make these things, Vontae's. I don't know if you've heard of them. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm going to show you something right here. It's a charger. I know. I know. I know I'm old, but yes, look at this. I've got this charger. I have 4 bars. I'm charging my phone. Yeah. I'm just fucking with you, Vontae's. I'm giving you shit, man. Life with these phones, man. What would we do without them? Have you all seen? My wife has gotten into these things. Have you seen the MagSafe ones? It's like a fucking magnet that just sticks to your phone. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. Um, let's see. No, I don't really. You can't play music on a live. You get your shit taken down. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do that. Happy Friday, Daniel. That is that is a long name, Daniel. I'm just gonna call you Daniel. All right. Cheers to you, Daniel. Hope you're having a good Friday. You're at the Friday Night Live. We're good, man. We're all good. We had a long week. Anyone else have a long week? Just me? Christy, you knocked it out of the park with this beer. Just so you know. This is delicious. Now I'm messing with you, Vontae's. I'm just giving you shit, man. This is good. I would buy this. I would look for this. That's how good it is. You had 6 Mondays this week. Beer is salvation. Gary gets it. That guy gets it. School and work been kicking your ass. Oh man. Uh What's that? Jadrian? Did I say that right? Jadrian? Hey, like everyone has their faith and stuff, but we try to keep politics. Well, we do keep politics and religion out of this. You know what I'm saying? It's just easier that way. We're just having a good time. About to throw your ruck into Never Never Land? Oh, hell. Gun guy, where are you going? You getting ready to go on an adventure? That's what I'm wondering. Keep a phone chart. I bet, man. Of course, I believe it. Uh, got to spend the evening in the ER. Oh shit, is he okay? Chris says your son okay? That's terrible. Dude, that's terrible. Wait. Who called me handsome? Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh, look who made it in. Berna girl, good evening. Oh, you're still active, gun guy. I didn't realize that. Okay. Kudos, my friend. I mean, yeah, you do ruck all the time. I'm like a basic bitch compared to you. Uh, love this great nation of hypocrites. Uh, so just so y'all know, I did my best. I kind of suck at this YouTube thing, believe it or not. Did my best to. Well, I kind of gave a shout out to both STO and Burner Girl on my short today, and also through Twin Gen 22 and Vontae's guns in there, because Burner Girls, and please take this with the utmost respect, Burner Girl. You are kind of coming out of your shell with the lives, and I think you've done fantastic. And I think everyone that's watched your lives will completely agree that you've been doing great. Ben saying happy Friday to you, sir. Did you get my email, man? Uh, did you get my email, Ben? The um Yeah, yeah, Bernie, you got a fantastic channel. Your subs are growing, and you're in with the right crew, and they're putting you in the spotlight, and you're just a shining star. So keep it up, Berna. Absolutely, and because of you, Berna, that the I had to pull out the shotgun and dust it off and go do some stuff with that today. So many good channels in here. That's the cool thing. That's the cool thing. All the unity here. Everyone has a good message, and just a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like there's more than one way to skin a cat. So uh, you're taking your shoddy out Sunday. I'm hoping to go to the range Sunday as well. I'd like to go tomorrow, but I think it'll be I think it'll be Sunday. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. There's too many cats. You should see my neighborhood. It's just I don't hate cats, just so y'all know. I don't. I just it angers me because my dogs don't like cats. Like it's just yeah. So they love to chase. You know what I mean? Uh please call me at the end of next week, Ben. Crazy good business opportunity. That is awesome. Uh Do I mess with air at all? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Gary. I'm trying to catch up with the chat here. You okay? Gun guy, I'm still old fat white dude, man. I'm just trying to be better. I'm just trying to be better. I appreciate it though. Oh, air weapons like air guns and stuff. Yeah, I've had them in the past, but it's just easier to use a 22. Sadly. Sadly, it's just easier to use a 22. Oh, metal, are you rolling out metal? Hold on here. Did I miss something? Did metal say he's leaving? What the hell? He didn't even see the second beer. But I appreciate that, gun guy. That is awesome. That is awesome. Ben, I'm around this weekend. Feel free to hit me up this weekend. Oh, appreciate that, Evan. No, I'm just it's past his bedtime. I'm telling you, I know he's had a rough week too. It has been, and we all have them. We all have them. You know what I'm saying? Like something in this universe is gonna find a way to bring you down, you know? Um, that is interesting there, 77. That's something new. That's something new. The first time I've ever seen that in the chat. How about y'all? That's a new one. Uh, for JP's lucky he's not putting people in timeout for Mayo foot rubs, bro. That's how you doing. Josh, good evening, sir. Happy Friday to you. It's still Friday for those of you on the East Coast. You guys are just cresting 11 p.m. There's always something worse around the corner, man. Gary, you ain't lying, man. You ain't lying. Holy shit, 40 likes. Man, y'all are killing it. I hadn't even been looking at the likes. Y'all are the best. Richard, how you doing? Happy Friday. We're having a cocktail. I'm about ready to get another cocktail. Who doesn't like that? Who doesn't like that? Oh, thank you. I saw Krista Horsepower Coffee came back in. Krista, I had the I had the Horsepower Coffee last weekend, and because it is so divine, just so you know. And one of my favorite things to look forward to is on the weekend is uh, getting that horsepower coffee, running it right through, grinding those beans and doing the French press. Oh, it's divine. It's divine. That is, like the best part of waking up is, well, one, not dying in your sleep, and two, the horsepower coffee in your cup is how it should be. Um, that's an interesting name there, Baca. Interesting name there. I'm not even sure who Don Shipley is. So I'm telling you, Gary. Gary, you're over there in the UK. What is it like? A lot of tea over there. Do y'all like coffee too? Michael, how you doing, brother? Over in the Blue Ridge Mountains of North Carolina. That is awesome. I have a brother that lives in North Carolina. There, Michael. And it looks like, were you a Marine there as well? Hell yeah. Thank you for your service. You were a Marine. Go grab a whiskey and a lemonade. I support it. I support it. We got so many good folks in here. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bottoms up this, and we're gonna grab something else here. Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you can call him. So just so you know, like, full transparency here. I was in the Coast Guard. I was I was in the Coast Guard. I got a Coast Guard flag over there. I need to find a way to incorporate it over here, but you know, uh, that was a flag flown on a naval ship back in the 70s. That's my grandfather's flag. That's GI Gnome right there. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so just to clear things up, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Uh, no tea for you. Just mainly dark coffee. Okay. Next beer. Next beer. I don't mind tea. I don't mind tea. I really don't. I just prefer coffee. Like if I'm sick, I'd rather have tea. Uh, Over there in the UK, what about chai? Do y'all like chai over there? Love the ocean? Yeah, again, I was on it for a long time. I joke around. I have a bunch of Navy buddies. I have more sea time than they do, and I was in the Coast Guard. Uh, no, I'm telling you, gang, if you love coffee, go check out Horsepower Coffee. It is delicious. It is delicious. Um, I know people drink it a bunch of different ways. A lot of people, prefer cowboy coffee, or they do the pods, or the Keurig, or drip coffee, or percolated coffee. I found that French press coffee is probably one of my favorites. Cowboy coffee works when I'm camping and stuff. Chai, it's a CHAI. It's like a spicy tea with with milk. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I just kind of shake it up on occasion. You know what I mean? Let me grab another beverage here. My damn chair is stuck. Michael, that's what I'm talking about. The one I've been drinking a lot of lately with the Black Rifle during the week because I don't have time to press uh the coffee from Krista. I like the Tacta Squatch. Have you had that one? Tacta Squatch is good. Welcome back, Robert. Good to see you, brother. All right, here we go. Beer number two. Everyone's waiting. Everyone's waiting. Harry, what's going on, bro? You good? Had to do the little, the dogs do. They do that thing. Oh my gosh, look who made it in. Opa, it is good to see you. Happy Friday to you. We got to fix that. We got to fix your status here. Hold on here. Uh, Drinking a high wire Cooler Nights West Coast. Oh, I like West Coast style IPA. Let's fix your status here, young lady. Good to have you in here. It's been a minute. Good to see you. AT, hi. AT, I like your name there. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. We got a lot of military history in here. Is what we got. Round two. Uh, the beer. Again, I wanted to find a way to kind of segue from that other one, which was delicious. We have got that. I've been digging this one. It's a Texas beer. We all know ACR loves supporting his Texas breweries, his Texas anything. You know what I'm saying? I just love it. I was in the Coast Guard. I was in the Coast Guard. Vanessa. Wait, hold on. Is this the V? Is this the V? I'm pretty sure it is, aka V. Hold on here. Let's get you fixed, young lady. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, V. Let's see. Hold on here. Navy. Nice. I was just ragging on y'all a minute ago. I was just saying, I was in the Coast Guard to have more sea time than a lot of my Navy buddies. I just, just the way it goes. Round two, Texas beer, Shiner Brewing. Here we go. Off-road IPA. Coming in at, was it 6.8? 6.8. So we're stepping it up a notch. We're climbing up, almost 3%. That's okay. No big deal. This is a good beer. This, I get the kind of like the 70s, like late 70s vibe with that stripe that they had on all the old vehicles. Do you know what I'm saying? Like the trucks and the Broncos and stuff like that. Been in 5 years, not once on a ship. That's funny, man. I love it. I love it. Oh, wait, Art, you had one of those the other night. What'd you think of it, man? It's a good beer. Uh, how much can it bench press? that's a good question, Ben. That is a good question. The retro vibe. It's very much like I'm telling you. What do y'all think of the new Broncos? I know we've probably talked about that before. I don't know. It is pretty. It's a good IPA. I like it, man. I like it. Let's see. What time is it? I got 22:07 here. There, Jen. Let's see. Sorry, I don't want to pour and miss. You know what I'm saying? That'd be terrible. It's like, a party foul with a beer and spillings like the equivalent of a kid losing a balloon. You know what I mean? You like the new Broncos? Look at that color. That is divine. Look at that head. Who doesn't love some good head? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Good head, man. Yeah. Oh my God, did Bad Dream sneak in here? What the hell? Where did he come from? There he is. Bad Dream. Good to see you. Good to see you. What do we got here? Trust, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. Uh, we're just in here having a beer, my friend. That's all we're doing. We're having a beer. We're about unity and hanging out. That's it. That's it. It is pretty simple. For those of you that don't know, I'm pretty much a basic bitch. It's pretty simple. You know what I mean? Pretty simple. Look at that. You know what I love when the head stays around. Know what I'm saying? When the head stays around. Ah, such a good beer. Cheers to all of you. Happy Friday to you. For when and then those across the pond, happy Saturday. Uh, you trust if you don't want to be in here, you can just roll out. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Like I think you're more concerned about it than anybody else is. That's all I'm saying. And that's truly no disrespect. It's just you're kind of wrapped around the axle about something that no one's really worked up about. You know what I mean? Cheers, everyone. Oh, that's good. That is damn good. V. Uh, AT. I don't have any of that set up yet. I am close. It is a super hazy orange looking beer there. Um, the I don't have any of that set up yet. I need to. I appreciate that. That is very kind of you, but really what it's about as far as the live, if you enjoyed this content, please consider liking and subscribing and hanging out with us. I go live on Friday nights. Every once in a while we'll do a random just a random live just in the middle of whatever. And we try to get together and just hang out. Make sure everyone's doing okay because we all got a lot going on, and there's a lot of things that we could talk about that'll break everybody up, or we could just sit down and have a good time and have a beer, or soda, or tea, or coffee and relax. That's what it's about. That's the best gift right there. Just hanging out, hanging out. That's truly the best gift there. Um, we got a lot of people worked up here. Well, just they can stay or they can go. Someone was asking about the can. I think I might have missed that. Um, right there, it's Shiner out of Shiner, Texas. Um, super good brewery. Just like Shiner beer is just it's a staple around here. I'm not saying it's the best beer, but it's pretty good. Um, they've kind of gotten into the IPA game, and this is good. They have a couple other ones that aren't as good, but I do like this one. Just finished your night walk. What'd you say? You went for about 30 minutes there, Bad Dream? Um, oh my gosh. So trust you're kind of you're you do you. Like you thank you. I like we tried. We're just trying to give you a chance. Just you're kind of worked up. Read the room. That's it. It's what like no, I mean this in all sincerity, and it really. Let's get back to beer. It's not, it's just like I truly don't care. Like we're just here hanging out, having a beer. I don't care. Like they're obviously more worked up about it than any of us. Let's get back to beer. You know what? You know what else we should do? I got it. I got an idea. I got an idea. You want to hear it? It's a good idea. All I have are good ideas. Said no one ever. But come closer. Ready? I'm going to bring you in closer. Where's JP? Don't do anything weird, JP. All right, you ready? I think we should have some whiskey. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What do y'all say? What do y'all say? Should we have just a little bit? Jeremiah, happy Friday to you. Hope you're doing all right. He's gonna lick the screen. Only if I spill whiskey or beer on it, STO. And I'll do it slow and like super creepy like it's whiskey 30. That's what I'm saying, AT. Johnny Depp comes out. The a smidge. So what do we got here? Let me go ahead and break it out. Yeah, ACR is gonna do weird shit. That's what he does. You want to hear something funny? Speaking of weird, got home and after running around and everything, catching part of STO's live, had to go break out and go do some stuff. It's actually an American whiskey. You'll see it here in just a second there. And so I got everything, got the shower going right, stripped down. Obviously, I mean, you don't take showers with clothes on. I mean, most people don't. And I like to check my weight, like especially after I've done like a lot of heavy working out and stuff. And then I wanted to get a Gatorade, so I was walking to my office to get a Gatorade. Now I also stark naked, and you know, so people are walking upstairs, like my wife, and she's like, "What? You're naked?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm thirsty. I'm gonna get a Gatorade." So yeah, don't threaten JP with a good time. And she's like, "Hey, are you still feeling strong?" I'm like, "What are we talking about?" She's like, "I was just wondering if you could go get that laundry basket from downstairs." I'm like, "Yeah, yeah." She's like, "Yeah, I was really kind of hoping you traumatized the boys too." I was like, "Oh yeah, absolutely. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it." So yeah, just come downstairs. Hey boys, morning. Naked man carrying a laundry basket. You better hope it's covering everything. That's that's all I'm saying. Yeah, no, I was too sweaty. I didn't want to dirty the pink elephant thong. My sweaty ass right there. We just we just went down there. It was like when you turn the lights on, the cockroaches scatter. Like there's not a kid anywhere, nowhere, like crickets. You could have heard a pin drop. Late night pro battle. Ah! Oh my god. Speaking of aliens, speaking of aliens, hold on. Before we get into aliens, we let's see. Let's see. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Commuting across the water there. Hell yeah. Drenched. How you doing? Uh, rocking the Fury haircut. Plagued by many men. How you doing? That's one way to come in. It's actually pretty funny. Uh, it is. It's kind of like the little Viking. So I got to grow it back out, man. I got to grow it back out. Just everyone does themselves. You know what I mean? I'm glad everyone's getting a kick out of all of this. We're having a damn good time, you know. Uh, that's how you get your adult kids to move out. Well played, well played. Like do all the creepy stuff, like pick up stuff weird. Kind of like make the eye contact. Lean over, all cringe. Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do. E4 Mafia. People served. People did their rank. They whatever it was. Like no one cares. You know what I mean? Man, the mosquitoes were terrible tonight. I got eaten up. And I was wearing like pants. You know what I'm saying? Pants. So let's see. What do we got? I don't know if Big Bearded Warrior's still in here. A gift from him from that giveaway. Love this knife. It's awesome. You get a good I have a pretty good sized meat hook right here. With this thing, man, you can get a damn good grip on this. Also has the little egress punch right there. And then what I like about these, I like the seatbelt cutters on these. It has the cross blade on there. When you go to cut a seatbelt, it actually works really well. Oh, this is awesome. It is awesome. Need this to get this bottle open here. Just a little slit, you know what I'm saying? Little slit to do you there. Harry, you doing all right over there, man? Alice, Harry's over here just hanging. You know how he is. He's just hanging. Isn't that a great sound? Jesus Christ, took forever. Permanently. There we go. I'll tell you, folks, if you don't have a knife on you at all times, I think you're not doing yourself Favorite knife is 9 millimeter flavored. Well played there. Um, what's a good everyday carry knife? I'll tell you the one that works for you. Um, that's just it doesn't have to be for me. It doesn't have to be something that's like $500. You know what I mean? Like because it's going to get gummed up. You know what? You know what you're going to do with most of your knives. You're going to murder a lot of Amazon boxes. Am I right? That's what you're doing. You're murdering Amazon boxes and you're doing you know opening shit. It's getting all gummed up with tape. Uh, Drenched, yeah. I have a Kershaw too. Which one do you have? I do like the Kershaws, man. Um, Microtech or Clone. I don't have a Microtech, but I do have a couple OTFs and I do like them. Benchmade is good. Benchmade's good, but you're gonna pay for Benchmade. Everyone in here will know. Leatherman Wave. Uh, yes, and that's a great quality with that bend for sure. Kershaw is good. I have one of the so some Kershaws are made overseas and some are made here. I have an American made one, and that's not like a dig or anything, but I love it. It was a gift. Uh, right, Corso. Uh, Kershaw is you said filter? Is that what it's called? It's nice. Uh, that is awesome. Drench, that's pretty awesome. My go-to everyday carry knife is my Ontario Knife Company Rat One is really the one I run most of the time there. 3-inch locking blade or folding only. So yeah, you can't carry a fixed blade over there. That's madness. That's crazy. I'm man. That's really got to be frustrating there, Gary. Man, Oren, how you doing? Done? Trying to figure out what that means there. Uh, Retains an edge. I tell you, that's a good thing. If you got a knife that'll hold an edge or is at least easy to sharpen, makes a difference, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Um, but just a knife. It's one of those things you should always have it. Just like everything else, always have it on you. That gun guy, you take care. Thanks for hanging, man. You have a great weekend. Be safe. Thanks for your service, your continued service, brother. Much appreciated. Uh, let's see. Man, those case knives are awesome. I have a couple of those, Corso. I have one for each of my boys too. Ozark Trail knives for fishing. There's another channel I watch. Oh man, look at you, STO. You're the man. Nice. I appreciate that. I kind of put it together there. There's a couple new Ozark Trail knives that have come out that are decent. You know what I'm saying? In fact, what do I got over here? Do I got it within reach? Oh, damn fucking thing there. Um, this right here, this was actually oh my gosh, Buck made it in. You want a decent, oh my gosh, Becky made it in. Happy Friday. You want a cheap, this is my first um Temu purchase right here. And it's basically a Gerber strong arm clone. And you know what? For $12, it works. It works. I'm not saying it's like, you're gonna go to war with it or anything, but it has a pretty decent sheath. I've beat the hell out of it and it works. Um, I like it. I like it. I think that's where people need to kind of figure some stuff out. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're trying to make several different kits and stuff like that, you can't. I mean, maybe you can. Maybe you can afford an Essie for all of them or whatever your knife of choice is. But a lot of people can't. You know what I'm saying? And it gets expensive. So, find stuff that works that's not total garbage. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for outdoor stuff. That's exactly it. I did a video on that one. I was batoning the shit out of some wood with that thing. Um, yeah, if you can properly sharpen them and keep them going, like it's just, you know, it, and then if you crazy beat them up, like if I use that, if I stab that into a stump and stand on it, like, and it breaks, like, oh, it's a piece of shit, it broke. Well, my fat ass stood on it. Of course it broke. You know what I'm saying? Of course it did. Yeah, you can't. You got to have realistic expectations. Kelly, how you doing? Oh my goodness. So I promised whiskey and I haven't delivered. I'm a bad American. I'm a bad American. Let's see. We got to talk about the whiskey here that I got. It's a good one. It's what's the beer? Well, that's a good question there. Drench. This is a Texas beer down here in Texas. Shiner Off-Road IPA coming in at 6.8. It is a delicious beer. Love this beer. Um, you know, they kind of hit the mark right there with that IPA. The whiskey. The whiskey that we are doing this evening. Another Texas whiskey right here. Oh yes, yes, they got a couple. And in fact, Art was saying he just picked this up. He's up. He's not even in Texas, and he was able to get it. I was impressed. There's no either 600 or 30. You're so right, Art. That's exactly how they are. Disastrous. How you doing? Good evening. Happy Friday to you. What? Oh, which idiot? This idiot? Like right here? We're actually talking beer and whiskey is what we're talking about. I mean, you're not wrong. I am an idiot. So I mean, they kind of read the room. They did. They did. So the whiskey. See, I said I'm an idiot. I love this one, and we haven't had it. I do like German beer. I'm really into American breweries, you know, and I always use the word microbrewery, but just breweries aside from the big ones. You know what I'm saying? Um, we have got a classic, 1835. You just woke up? Oh shit, man! Come and take it. Weinstoffner? Is that it? Weihenstephaner? I think I've had that one. Definitely had Warsteiner. I'm not. It's okay. Their Dunkel is good, but I don't like their Pilsner. I don't think they do a good Pilsner. That's just me. You know. Oh my God, Pat Ryan, how you doing? This whiskey right here. So what I love about this whiskey right here, made in Texas, super affordable, super affordable. I think so. I picked this up at Specs. It was like less than 30 bucks. Like with my military discount, it was like maybe 25, something like that. Something like that. Again, just I mean, who doesn't love that? Who does not love the label, the canon? You know what I'm saying? Come on. And then here we go. The next best favorite part. Here we go. Yeah, same company that makes Shiner Bock makes this beer there, Ben. Oh, not a good crack on that. Bonte's back in. So good. Uh no, so here's my thing. And I'm just, I'm not made of money like many of us. You know what I'm saying? I'm not made of money. Um and so if you can find a good whiskey that's affordable, I mean what yeah, that's like, like, oh, I'm sorry, it wasn't Blanton's. Whatever. Whatever. You know what? I didn't think Blanton's was that great. Personally, I've had Blanton's. Mexi? Oh my gosh, you're back. How you doing? Good to see you. I think you were here like a week or two ago, weren't you? We're gonna pour this in. So I'm cheating. All right, just full transparency. It's the bullet cup right there. Uh More into tequila. You get along with my cousin-in-law then. He loves tequila. I don't dislike tequila. It's just not my go-to. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Thank you. I got it when I bought that bottle. Uh, that was so sweet. Well played, JP. Well played. That was pretty funny. Uh, all right, John. How you doing? Happy Friday to you. That's usually how I start conversations. It's like, hey, how's it going? What's this chat about? What are we talking about? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Or 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 we could do that. Like that's up to it's up to you. Whatever. Uh, I have a tequila last shot, either cure or kill. That's about right. That is about right. Let's see. You look like your dad is upset. Really? My dad's dead. So I mean, how'd that how'd that work out for you? How'd that work out for you? The mostly toasty. That's that's eh, you know, it's we we got him coming in. You know what I'm saying? Rat, how you doing? Are you saying you're a vet, or are you asking if I was? Um, why is everyone a mod? Well, because we've had some characters in here. They're uh, how do you say your name? Naonia? Naoya? I probably butchered that. So no, I did not go over there. I got out in 2003 is when I got out. Yep, I was in the Coast Guard, man. I was in the Coast Guard. So little sip of this right here. Doing a little bit of this whiskey. 1835. Cheers to all of you. Happy Friday. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, for the money. They do, and I can validate that. The Canadian Navy does have booze on their ships. They do. They do. I think it's crazy. Uh, you took the SVAB and then got audited by the IRS. That's pretty funny, actually. Yep, Robert did time in the sandbox. There's a couple folks in here that did. This whiskey right here, it just tastes good. You know what I'm saying? That's badass. Drench, that's awesome. We yeah, so my family has kind of a little bit of everything. My grandfather was in the army. My middle brother was in the Air Force. I was in the Coast Guard. I had an uncle in the Navy. Um, I don't know if we have I ever heard a man scream with no lungs. I have not. Nope. That is not something I've heard. That's new. Robert may have heard that. I don't know. That's a strange one. Not you as a person, just a strange question comment there. So here we are. We are creeping up on um what do you guys so I got 22:30 here Central Standard Time. Um those of you on the East Coast, you were quickly creeping up on midnight. You're creeping up on tomorrow. Know what I'm saying? Retired as a colonel? My grandfather retired as a colonel. That guy right there, that flag right there. Yep. Can't confirm or deny. There we go. Got the Glocks out and on. It's always on us. It's always on us. Uh, Krista, look at that. People trying to marry you already. It's beer o'clock somewhere. It is. It is. Oh, goodness. Oh, this is a good night. My back is tightening up though. Shit. Oh my god. What? Hold on here. Oh, hold on. Let's see here. Hold on. Uh, Give me just a minute. Sorry, hold on here. Work bullshit. Bat phone never stops. Sorry. Fucking bullshit. My bad, y'all. Sorry. Work never stops, man. Just gotta accept the mayo rubbed out. Man, you're diehard about that mayo, aren't you there, JP? That's pretty funny. Uh, uh, I agree. Beer's always better in a glass. You know why? You get your nose in there. It's like a whole thing. You know what I mean? That's how I do it. You know. No, that's and I got a big ass nose too. Yeah, you get your nose in there. Inhale through your nose as you're drinking it, so you get the aroma. Hell yeah. Uh, let's see. Inside cans, there's a plastic coating. I think some of them there are. Hold on, did I miss something from STO? I'm sorry. Uh, it's a fucking work, man. It's goddamn. Oh my god, EDC, the man, the myth, the legend. Good to see you, brother. Everyone's getting to witness me deal with some work bullshit right now. It's stupidness. Let's see. I mean, they're doing a good job though, and they're you know what I'm saying? Like it's one of those. My job is to take calls like this. You know what I mean? Or texts because this person knows me. They know me. I don't want to call. Just text me. It's probably something we can text. I don't need to get on the phone with you. And so drinking anything in a glass is better. I agree. Hands down, Krista. It doesn't matter what it is. Like coffee in a real cup always tastes better. Um, but it's frustrating that bullshit happens. Does that make sense? I think it does. I think it does. Just bullshit happens. It's exhausting. Oh, goodness. Coca-Cola is a can elite? Well, I don't know. What about a Mexican Coke in a glass bottle? Man, those are the best right there. But JP, that's exactly what I should do. And then I'll be in HR. Not that that's a bad thing if you knew my HR. That's all I'm saying. HR qualifies for the black quad. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. Drenched. It's absolutely it. In your opinion, the can is what's nice about the cans get colder faster and they get cold. That's my opinion. Oh, no, I'm telling you. If I ended up in HR, it would be like, oh darn, dang, not again. Oh no, not HR's hot as fuck. Just saying. With some street tacos. Oh man, what? You know it, Art. I got the taco truck by my house is the man. Best Mexican food by me is the damn taco truck. You know what I'm saying? Be a walking H. I am a walking HR violation. I'm telling you, it is. I'm a bad American. I'm just give me a paid vacation. I'm telling you, HR is hot. HR is super hot. Yeah, just saying, super super hot. Mm. Count, how you doing? Well, this channel is kind of it's kind of all over the board. That is a fact. So right now on the Friday Night Live, what we do is we get together and we have a cocktail and we talk. We check in on everybody, see how everyone's doing, make sure they had an okay week, they survived the week. Uh, oh, ST, I'll show you. You'll be jealous. I'm telling you, you'll be super jealous. Uh, no politics. There we go. We find reasons to come together. That's what we do. We come together. And then as far as like content for the channel, hell, we like the outdoors, we like camping, we like firearms, yeah, fitness, stuff like that. It's a pretty broad channel. It's like I don't really pigeonhole myself into one particular thing. Uh, sometimes we go on camping trips, sometimes we go kayaking. We do the little kayak lives; those are pretty fun. We go out and do that. Uh, some firearms content. I'll be going to the range this weekend, so we'll get some content there. Some reviews. Wholesome might be a stretch, Gary. Wholesome may be a stretch. Fishing and hunting, I need to do some more fishing and some more hunting. I haven't done either one of those in a minute. Uh, it is. It's like I'm telling you, we just don't get into the politics. It's really like and it's only the main reason for not getting into that is just to not to find a reason to argue. Right? Because it's easy to find reasons to argue. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so easy. So easy. I don't like that person. I just don't like them. Or take it a step and find a reason to get along with them. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Did I see Phoenix come in? I think I missed you, Phoenix. Happy Friday to you. Yeah, it's a fun channel, Count. I go live on Fridays. That's kind of my standard live. It varies as far as time. Um, I try to do closer to a cocktail hour around here, so like 5 or 6 on Friday. Tonight it was late. It was like 9, 9:30 when I started. Burner Girl watching the big screen. You got this big ass head on your big screen. You're gonna have nightmares, Burner Girl. I'm sorry. You're not gonna sleep well. You're, you're gonna you're gonna have nightmares. Like, oh God. Oh, wait. Oh, Berta's leaving. Hold on. Oh, I read that wrong. I thought she was watching me on the big screen. I was about to be flattered. She's like, no, I'm leaving this dude to go watch something real. I don't blame you, Berna. Oh, no shit, KP. Dude, I like him. I like Eyes and Ears. He's a cool dude. And he's out there in your neck of the woods. I appreciate that, Count. Thank you so much. Yeah, Burn Girl, if you have nightmares, not my fault. Kind of is my fault. It's all right. Man, Drenched, much appreciated. Man, all of y'all. Like it's one of those, like this is what it's about. We get together, we have a good time, we chill and just talk. Just have some laughs, have some fun. We try not to get too serious. Sometimes we do. We try not to though. Eyes and Ears is dope. Yeah, I like his channel very much. He's a legit good dude right there. Exactly. welcome to the family. We got, oh my, and I just looked up and we have like 61 likes in here. I'm miffed, miffed. EDC, are you going to the range this weekend? And is it always on you? That's the question for EDC right there. Oh, drenched, I'm telling you, man. Yeah, we got several folks in here down in Louisiana. I'm over in Houston. Um, yeah, but Louisiana, they have some of the best food on the planet. They really do. Louisiana cooking's just it's goddamn, it's good, isn't it? Shit. You're from outside DC? Okay. Okay. I used to be stationed over in Virginia. Used to live in Virginia Beach back in the day. Like Smokey says. Oh no, no, count no, everyday carry life. Everyone abbreviates him to EDC. And another great channel. So I'm telling you, the cool thing about YouTube is you can um, you know enhance your networking. Yeah. I in fact, yeah, I used to be stationed in Yorktown for a while. I was stationed in Portsmouth and yeah, the Hampton Roads area. Very familiar with that. Um, you get so many good channels in here. There's so many good channels, so much good content, so much humor, just good folks. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I encourage you to go check them out. Like just go pop over and see what they're up to. Uh, you have a cool cousin's look. I'll take that as a compliment, I guess. Thank you. We're just chilling, having a beer and a whiskey. Oh, Phoenix, wait. Oh, did you fall into that trap, Phoenix? I've done it before. You're not alone, sister. There've been a couple lives. Well, we have a sticker for that. Daddy's been drinking. Hold on. Is it in here? It is. Hold on. Hold on. And we have a patch for that right there. Daddy's been drinking. Phoenix been drinking. Oh yes. Oh yes. We need to work on getting some of those out. Some of these stickers out to everybody. Uh wait, so Phoenix, were you on your live and doing a little demon sauce there and it got you? It, it's okay. It's okay. Well, hell, we might get there tonight. Shit. You never know. Uh JP. Oh man. FYI, JP, your video when you shot without the hearing protection was classic. I hope you're okay, but man, that was funny as shit, bro. Oh man, that's you, Chris. You're really glad you don't drink anymore. So Phoenix, you might have missed. Well, you've probably missed some of the lives. There's some veteran folks in here, not by not necessarily military veteran, but veteran to the channel. I'm not sure if you're fully aware, Phoenix, but um, this channel and many of its viewers, um, in a way, basically saved the fucking world. And you're like, wait, what? Like what? Like, yeah. Now, and we're not here to boast about it. We're not here to brag or look for that pat on the back. That's not what we're here to do. But I don't know if you recall, Phoenix. Last summer, there was a space rock, is what we'll call it. It's 3I Atlas. You recall that? 3I Atlas? Traveling through space, en route to Earth, allegedly. It's going to be in our area out in space. And allegedly, there was alien life on there. I don't know. I'm not a fucking astronaut. I don't know anything about this. I don't know. All I know, Herbie, how you doing? I'm not in a bunker. I'm in my office, my guest room. Here we Robert's like, here we go. So Phoenix, I hope you stick around for this. You know what I'm saying? JP, you should stick around for this too. If you're getting worked up about EDC, just wait. What you ain't seen nothing yet, brother. That's all I'm saying. So, um, here we are. We got all this chaos happening, right? And we're we got politics and chaos around the world and everything, and then we got the space rock with aliens. And so we had several of them. We did. And so you never saw any Tic Tacs on the. So we decided to create our own coalition, per se, band of brothers and sisters. And well, basically we had several long lives, chats, and we basically let the aliens know exactly what was going to happen if they come down here. Yep. Yep. And everyone's like, wait, hold on. Like, what, like we come in peace. And all like, no, we're basically going to be mouth fucking these aliens. That's what we're going to do. The creepier the alien, the better. Like the little Demigorgon, all that stuff. Like, no, we got it. Like, I mean, most of us are hoping they look like some hot ass, like Star Trek chick alien, but like, hey, listen, whatever. Like, I'll bang a female predator. I don't care. I'm weird like that. I am. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just one of those. And we had a coalition of folks that supported this mission. We had assignments. We had rankings. We had all that. And guess what? Guess what? That's right, JP. That's art. There you go. A female had to emphasize that. Listen, I'm just not into dudes. So we had these chats, and we let the universe, the signals, know what's going on. And you know what happened? No aliens. Do you remember that rock coming by and dropping off a bunch of aliens and shit? You don't. You know why? Because it didn't happen, because we fucking saved the goddamn planet. You're welcome. They call me Captain Kirk. Well played, Buck. Yeah, no, because you know what, they're all in their spaceship. They're like, hey, listen, Phil, come here. So you told me to let you know if we got any weird transmissions from that planet we're heading to. Yeah. Okay, so there's this guy, right? I'm not sure exactly what his name is, but he's definitely been drinking. And yeah, something about daddy's been drinking. I don't know. Anyhow, so just so you know, Phil, it is right. Yeah. We may want to change course. Yeah. What you kind of just gotta come watch it. You gotta come watch it. Well, I'm trying to get to the point here, Phil. All right. Okay, so there's this guy, and he has rallied several people. Like, I know, we got this whole armada. I know, Phil. Fuck, I know, I get it. What I'm telling you, Phil, like they aren't fucking around. Like this dude literally, he has a whole bunch of people, men and women, that are ready to mouth fuck us. Yeah, that's what I'm fucking saying, Phil. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So can we fucking change course, Phil? I mean, how are you gonna, Phil? Let me just kind of be frank with this. I'm not going down there and getting mouth fucked by this dude. Daddy's been drinking, and I'm not. How am I gonna fucking explain that to my kids? No, no. So yeah. Oh, change course. Copy that, Phil. Thank you. You're welcome. That's what we did. Come on. Sorry, that was my little sketch there that we do. Uh, oh Jesus Christ! He's like, damn it, Bill. I'm glad y'all enjoyed that. I noticed we had several people drop, drop, drop from the candidate pool here really quick. Does God have a God? That is a damn good question. Uh, they're all hopped up on IPAs and horsepower. Art gets it. Art gets it. Buck gets it. Just so y'all know, y'all are. See, we've stacked the ranks here. Like y'all are here. You're already part of the team. You just don't know. You just don't know. Like the fact that you're here and participating, um, you're absolutely part of the team. Yes. Narco haul on the water. So I didn't really get a whole lot of drug busts. Did a lot of illegal aliens though. Not these. Not these, but yeah. No, and did a lot of search and rescue and stuff like that. Um, after after 9/11, did a lot of boardings. Lot. Did a ton of those. In fact, it was off the chain. Like just any ship coming in with a foreign flag, we were checking. So we were busy. But I had some buddies that got some good drug busts. But I'll tell you, you know what I've learned in my time of age and everything else is yeah, no human is illegal. There we go. Uh yeah, well, I get what you're saying. Like, I mean, stopping them from entering the country illegally, this is what we did in the Coast Guard. Okay. So human trafficking is what we dealt with. But anyhow, um, the someone got me started here. Um, we did a lot. I did a lot more search and rescue and stuff like that. Believe it or not, um, which you know, it's cool. It's good. Always helping people out. So we'll be on here for a little bit longer. I might have one more beer. I got to finish this one. I got started talking on that little monologue there. Kind of got off track. It happens. So, you know, um, again, I need to get a more secure time for my lives, but I always go on Fridays. We got a little bit of action, a lot of good training though. A lot of good training in the Coast Guard. It's changed. It's really changed uh since I got out. Like I mean, like right when I was getting out, there were some things changing. They have some like these marine safety security teams that are pretty badass. You've probably seen videos on them where they jump on those subs. They're not really subs, they're like submersibles. Hey buddy, have I hit the mark? All right, we'll be wrapping it up here. That is the warning. It's not like quite the 2-minute warning, but we do have another mission. I got to watch some He-Man tonight, so let's do this. Let's wrap up this beer super quick. There we go. There we go. I still got some whiskey. Um, let's see. I was too when I got out. Now I did say He-Man. I did. I did. I am that guy. I am that guy. They have a new one releasing June 5th, a new movie. We'll see how they do. What? She's probably passed out or knitting or knitting. Yeah. You know what they say, right? About knitters? Knitters be tripping. That's funny right there, just so you know. She hates that joke. she hates that joke, but it's funny. It's funny as shit. Yeah. By the I can do the whole intro, just so you know. And it pisses my son off because I'm like, hey, we started, because we do it every night. we watch like 2 or 3 episodes or whatever. And I tell him, I was like, "Hey, we got to watch the intro at least once." And he's like, "I'm just going to put it on mute." I was like, "Now I have to, that little scene that we did right here. Now I've got to act out the whole He-Man thing." Yeah, yeah. Instead of a sword, I've got this big dildo for the aliens, of course. You know what I'm saying? It's what, why does no one like Krista? Krista's one of the coolest people on the planet. And Krista's here. I'm leaving. Wow. Krista, what'd you do? What? Right. That's what I'm saying, Krista. It's kind of funny. Like, oh, I don't, it's, I know, I know. That's why it's hilarious. Like, it's got to be that people just trolling Krista. I'm sorry you're catching more shit than a portable toilet. It is, it is, I don't know. Let's grab one more here. Gonna stick with the IPAs though. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do one more because I can't go too late. He'll check me on it. Oh my god! Hey, happy Saturday, those on the East Coast there. No, I went and grabbed another beer there. We're having beers there. Choose none. That's interesting name, actually. Kind of, you know. Really, yeah, that was a stretch. Thank you for handling that, Art. That you know, it's a little kind of just like a little PSA. Like and this is a pretty cool channel. Those of you that've been in here having a good time with us tonight. Like a little PSA, don't be a fucktard. I mean, is that too much to ask? Don't be a fucktard. Like, like be respectful. Don't be a fucktard. I don't know. I mean, is that too much to ask? I don't know. I don't know. Early morning Saturday brews. You have a PBR? That's a good one. Well, we've had a couple tonight there. Daddy's been drinking. Yeah, we have a sticker for that. Um, we are getting ready to crack a local beer here. It is too much to ask, yeah. We're drinking a St. Arnold's. We're gonna ready to crack this open. It's a cold IPA. I think this one comes in at 7. Let me see here. 6.3. My bad. 6.3 for this one. 6.3. This is a good one. Yeah. I kind of like these cold IPAs. They're a little different. They got those cryo hops. I don't know. It's unique. A little different. Let's get a good pour here. They're very crisp and refreshing. Look at that. That's a good pour. Oh, I'm sorry, gang. Not a whole lot of head on that one. Look at that. It's clear though. Look at that. Very transparent. You can still see my big ass head through there. Facts, JP. Facts. Facts. Oh my goodness. It is super clear. For such a strong beer, for an IPA, normally they're a little more ambery, but these cold IPAs, they tend to be a little more transparent. Transparent isn't quite the right weird word. Even a little head never hurt, right? Y'all want to hear something fun. I don't know. Do we still have some folks in here? Lager looks for an IPA. That's well played. Yeah, well played there. um, Speaking of head, let's be weird. Let's keep going there. Um, oh my gosh. Well, Phoenix, hopefully you enjoyed the little skit there. Take care, Phoenix. Thanks for hanging. We'll see you next time. Brookside, good evening. Happy Friday to you, sir. I can't believe we're at 63 likes. This is insane. Y'all are awesome. Holy cow. Oh my God, what was I going to say? Oh, being weird, right? And talking about head and playing Candyland with the kids. That's a good dad right there. Salute to all the good dads. and good moms. We just had Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying? Um, I was in, I had to go, actually in the Coast Guard, I was doing some training, had to go down to Morehead City, North Carolina. That's the name of a town. Morehead City, North Carolina. After I left that town, I I uh I pushed to have the name of the town changed to No Head City, North Carolina. Yeah. 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 No. There's no head. Not one. I tried. Went out, had a good time. Yep. Didn't happen. It's like, up. I called the city council. Like, hey, listen, false advertising, my friends. Yeah. I was expecting more head. I got no head. No Head City, North Carolina. We have a good time. There's a Muffin Ireland. Oh, I got it. There's a lot of places, You guys, then there's like Bangkok, Thailand. You might find like one of those lady boys or something. You got to be careful. I mean, if that's your thing, you're good to go. But whatever. That's right. Well, and just so y'all know, A Night with ACR. All right. It's disappointing. So there's a movie in the 2000s called The Disappointment Room, right? And it's sadly not just a movie. It's a one night stand with ACR. There we go. Cheers to all of you. Happy Friday. Happy Saturday to those of you on the East Coast and across the pond. Here we go. Goochland. Goochland. Buck, how you doing? We got another Buck in here? Hell yeah. Or is it the same Buck? Short Pump? Is that really the name of a town? Are you serious? Short Pump, VA? ACR. JP, you've been hanging around the wrong crowd. That's all I'm saying, bro. Same guy, just a different name. Okay, gotcha. Beaverville, Illinois. Short Pump is real? Wow. I guess it's better than one pump, right? Ladies, right? Hanging out with one pump chumps. That's all I'm saying. Short show. Disappointment room all the way. I know, Krista, right. And I know all of them because I'm that weird, Krista. You're welcome. You're welcome, Krista. That's what I do. That's what I do. STO shops out there. Say, Dano, can I call you Dano? I truly believe that tacos can bring the world together. So yeah, I like tacos. Let's be real. It doesn't matter what you eat or don't eat, right? Like, oh, I'm vegetarian. I got something for you. It's a bean and cheese taco. What? But I don't eat pork. I got you. I got a chicken taco. But I want to have red meat. I want to have beef. A carne asada taco. That's all I'm saying. Tacos can bring the world together. That's all I'm saying. Tacos are all about unity. That's all I'm saying. Oh, dude, who doesn't love those? What? That's like that. That was like a given. Dano, what the hell? What the hell? Yeah, oh yeah, those are fantastic. Those are so good. I know some ladies that enjoy them too. That's what I'm saying. I got you. I'm not that thick. You know what, STO? I've never been to a fucking Trader Joe's. There's one up the road from me. I need to go there. I keep meaning to go there. Oh my God, Billy's still here. That's Billy. Am I right? Like we need some validation. Billy, tacos can bring the world together. Yes or no? Like you can have even Scottish people dig tacos. Everyone likes tacos. That's pretty funny there. Drenched, I get it. They're pretty cool. I heard they have some good beer there. Big Bearded Warrior is back. Man, you know what, brother? I'm glad you're still here. I was actually showcasing the knife I got from your giveaway earlier. It helped me open my whiskey that I'm drinking. So thank you, Warrior, for that. Yeah, STO, he probably wants mayonnaise on it. That's all I'm saying. Oh my God, work in progress made it in. Happy Friday to you. Look at all the cool folks in here. This party isn't dying down. I'm gonna have to get dragged out of here by my oldest son. Let's see. Oh, hold on. What are we saying here? People lack Mexican food. You know what? You might be right there, Aiden. People don't know what they don't know. You know, and we're blessed to have delicious Mexican food here. Mexican food is awesome. It really is. In fact, God damn it, y'all are gonna make me fat. I'm gonna go to the taco truck and get a fucking breakfast burrito tomorrow. I gotta get up early and do a ruck though. That's right. That's right. He has the best. Both of my boys. That fuck. My youngest is taller than me. Yeah, 14 years old. With his hair, he's way taller than me. Yeah. Yep. I think he passed out though. Man, he's been sleeping a lot. I think he's going through like a huge growth spurt. I have a feeling he's gonna be super tall. Super tall. You know what I'm saying? Like when kids sleep like that, man, man, something getting ready to happen. That kid can eat too. Teenagers, boys or girls, right? Those of you that have girls, you know that teenagers can eat. What up, Stella? Come here. Stella, come here. You want to come say hi? For those that don't know, Stella's my Belgian Malinois. She kicks in the door like the police, just checks on things. Won't come in unless she's really feeling the mood, you know. Raisin with the STO, you forgot the paprika. Fucking raisins and paprika and potato salad. I don't even fucking like potato salad. Mustard or mayo. I don't like that. I don't like that. Cold potatoes, I don't like it. I don't like it. Not my thing. Not just because of the mayo. Let's see. Let's see. I do look like I'm staring right at you, like into your soul, right there, Billy. Oh yeah, I'm right here. There you go. Just for you, Billy. But no, I've heard they have actually. Don't they have a beer at Trader Joe's called like the Bosun, something like that? No raisins and I just don't like potato salad. Uh, Patel. That okay? Interesting. Gary, you are not lying. You are not lying. These two dogs, they so I only have one. I have one Malinois. I have a Basenji mix. Um, but like so I'll let them out before I go into bed, but we don't get to sleep in. No, no. They don't let you sleep in. They're very active dogs. Uh, like a Calvin Klein ad. No one wants me to do underwear ads for Calvin Klein. No one. No one's ready for that. Just saying. Appreciate the compliment there, STO. But I do have that. I can do the look. Yeah, I can just look into the camera. Yeah. Michelob Ultra. Wait. Hold on here. Work. Michelob Ultra Gold. Is that a new one? I'm not picking, man. Not a fan of Ultra. Not a fan of Ultra. No winking. That's just me having a fucking eye spasm. She was surprised. They're pretty high energy. They're high energy. My dog can clear all my fences, all of them, all of them. She is the athlete that I aspire to be. Will never be organic. Okay. Anyone ever had? So speaking of Michelob, anyone ever had Michelob Golden Draft Light or Michelob Golden Draft? It's older. I don't even know if they make it anymore. Krista wants a Mal. Yeah, they're awesome. I mean, they're just they're It's kinda like pit bulls and stuff, like, when you're walking down the street, like, you get, like it's beer. I'm getting ready to drink some whiskey here, Metal. Cheers to you. I like shepherds too, though. Like, when you're walking down the street, though, you got 2 types of people. Know what I'm saying? I'm walking my dogs, and so the other thing that people need to understand, we'll trade a German shepherd for coffee. Well played, work. That's a good that's he's trying. Um, you're playing golf in 90, not a fan of golf. My brother loves the game. Both my brothers do. Um, so when I'm walking, you got 2 types of people. You all know these people, right? You got the people that don't like dogs, right? They don't. So work, I actually was trying to sort of find one tonight, but I haven't seen Twin Gen tonight. I am gonna get one. I'll probably get one and do a live or at least a short just for him, just to drink it just for him. I'll do that. Um, but you got those types of people that don't like they are afraid of dogs or just don't want to be around them, and they're going to avoid you to begin with, right? And then you got the folks, maybe we'll call them Karens. Know what I'm saying? Oh, you like dogs on golf? Okay. Um, that think like every dog is their friend. You know what I'm saying? And so the the ones that just come right up to my dogs and they like start walking right up. And then my dogs, like, start getting ready to do what dogs do. They're like, "Your dogs are so mean." I'm like, "Well, you entitled fuckface, maybe you should have talked with me, the handler, before you just walk up to 2 dogs that you don't know that can fuck you up. And, oh, by the way, if you put a hand on my dogs, I'm gonna murder you. I'm gonna shoot you right in the fucking face. Just saying. Just saying." That's I'm not trying to sound like a badass or anything. It's just like, hey, if you hurt my dogs, I'm gonna fuck you up. That's it. Good luck hurting my dogs. Dom from Alaska. Good evening. How you doing, brother? Right, right, Art. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They're always ask. Always ask. Like it's one of those like because I'll have some people I'll be walking like, are your dogs friendly? I'm like, not really. Not really. No. Like, can I come over and pet him? Do you like your hand? I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I had a neighbor that I'm friends with that was like I was coming back from a walk and I like the guy. He's a cool dude. But my dog Stella the Malinois was having no part of it. Like she was ready to fucking rip him apart. Like I couldn't even reach over and fist bump him. She's like, "No. No, fuck this guy." He's like "Is she okay?" I'm like, I just stay over there. Do yourself a favor and stay over there. Frank, you're a good dude. Just stay over there. They oh mine bite. Yeah, yeah, they bite. uh, Dirty Dance special. Wow, is that where we've gone to? Is that the low we've hit? The Dirty Dance special. Uh, Again, you got it's something to be said about that. Uh, dogs just know. They do. Both my dogs, they know. Um, this looks like a homeless Elon Musk. So all right. Interesting way of the Michelangelo. I'll give you a little tip of the hat there. No, we're just having a beer, my friend. I hope you're having a good Friday or Saturday, depending on where you are. We're Central Time Zone here. We're still on Friday. So cheers to you. Um, yeah, no. STO, STO's like, "Oh, I'll just do it. I'm just gonna take care of it." Oh my goodness. So it's still Friday till you go to sleep. I wish it worked like that. I do. There was, I can't remember what week it was. I don't think it was last week. Maybe it was. I don't know. Daddy's been drinking. I think I went to bed. We had had a live, and then I went and watched some He-Man, and it's only 2018 here. Well played. Went and watched some He-Man. He-Man, and I had a little bite to eat, and then the it was like 4 a.m. 4 a.m. I'm on the fucking recliner, and man, I did that Saturday. I was useless, man. I was useless. And listen, that so before JP starts with some bullshit, He-Man's off limits. Can't fuck with He-Man. Even oh my god, speak of the devil and he shall appear. Twin Gen 22. Just messing with you, brother. We were literally talking about you, man. Happy Friday to you, sir. Hope you're doing all right. Cutwaters, we've been talking about that. I got a couple of folks that are willing to send it to me. I actually look for it today a little bit. I look forward a little bit. I didn't look super hard though. I got distracted by whiskey. It happens, man. It happens. So many good channels in here, so many good people. Happy Friday. Cheers to all of you. A little sip of whiskey. Oh, hold on here. What did I miss there? Cutwater King. No, see that's the problem there, Drench. I fucking hate seltzer. I hate seltzer. I fucking, I fucking, I fucking hate seltzer. God damn it, I fucking hate seltzer. It's fucking disgusting. I'd rather drink toilet water than seltzer. I fucking hate seltzer. God damn it. And that's what Twin Gen 22 says. Like they're strong as shit. Like I'm like, but I fucking hate seltzer. Oh my god, my wife she drinks like Lacroix, right? Like the LaCroix and stuff. Oh, Scoot, good to see you, brother. Happy Friday to you. The oh that's an interesting there. Uh, Znip, Znipper. I'm not sure how you do that. I no. I mean that's no. They don't taste like seltzer. Okay, but here's the thing with the damn seltzers, man. Like that damn Lacroix. My wife will do this to me. She'll hoodwink me, and I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot for falling for it every single time. She's like, "Oh my god, I got this cherry limeade Lacroix." Really? Well, that's funny. I like cherry limeade. Maybe I should try it. And then I grab the ice cold can of Lacroix cherry limeade, and I take a sip, hoping, hoping for delicious cherry limeade flavor. And it's like, God damn it! It tastes like shit. Can't fucking that taste terrible every time. Every time. I don't know. Let's see. Cutwater Moscow mules? Oh, that okay. All right, I might try the Moscow Mule one. That's what I'm saying, Chris. It's just carbonated water. Tastes like antacid. There you go. I mean, like it might even taste worse than that, Art. You know what I'm saying? It's just scared of balloons and clowns. Twin Gen, you got the wrong guy. I fucking love balloons and clowns. Hell, I am one. I dress one up. Hey, Georgie. How are you, Georgie? Yeah, yeah. I gotta be careful with that because some of these like horror creature things are also like pedos and shit. Yeah, same with fucking Black Phone. Man, I fucking love Black Phone, and the Ethan Hawke does such a good job, and he's called the grabber, right? And he's grabbing these kids, and he's a creepster or whatever. But fuck, man, he does a good job, man. He does a good job. I fucking love that movie. What face? This face. Ah, I love it. I love it. The Black. Have you watched Black Phone too? Everyday Carrie. It is a good movie. Becky's still in here. Oh my gosh. Two was trippy. It was fucking trippy, but Ethan Hawke fucking killed it. He fucking killed it. He is such a good actor. I love Ethan Hawke. I'm telling you, that dude can fucking act, man. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Dom's a good dude. There are so many. Is there a bad channel in here? That's all I'm saying. No, but the answer is no. There's not a bad channel in here. Uh, to set up a Scoot. You never know. Training Day, right? Two of my favorite actors, Ethan Hawke and Denzel Washington. Fucking phenomenal actors. Uh, y'all want another good movie? This is a good one. This y'all take notes here. All right. Have you seen Send Help yet? Send Help. Y'all are gonna have homework over the weekend. Send Help. My wife's probably watched it 8 times. I've probably watched it 4 times. It's fucking good. No? Look that one up. Hell, in fact, the lead actress is over there across the pond with you there, Gary. Go look. I think it's on it's on Hulu and Disney. Disney Plus or Hulu. Send Help. Fantastic. Mr. In Between Ben. Oh, Mr. In Between, such a good show. Man, that guy's my fucking hero. I fucking love that guy. You seen the trailers? It's a good one. I enjoyed it. It was good. Send Help was good. It was you get. I'm not trying to spoil it for anybody, but you kind of get you get some Lord of the Flies. You get a little bit of Misery, little bit of little bit of everything. It's a thriller. It's not a horror movie. What is my favorite horror flick? Okay, so Becky, this is a good question, but it's also kind of a trick question, right? So there's a what if there? Yeah, we're not getting into politics. We're literally talking horror movies right now, and a couple other things. So um, there's like movies that you find that kind of get you like creeped out, and then there's like actual horror movies. SpongeBob Halloween episode. One of my favorite horror movies was Us. Us was fantastic. Us was one of those where you watched it and you were all trippy and shit, and you're like, "Oh my god, that was good." Favorite horror film was Boogie Nights, starring Johnny Depp, Everyday Carrie. But as far as like classic, like cult classic horror movies, I'm a big fan of Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Friday the 13th. Those are two that I really enjoy. Of course, Halloween is good. There's a bunch of other ones. Um, you never saw Us? You need to watch Us. Us is a good damn film. That is damn good. Favorite horror film is Deliverance. Work. You got a pretty mouth, boy. There you go. Got a pretty mouth. Squeal like a pig, boy. There you go. There you go. Another little impression for you there. Leatherface. So I can relate to Leatherface. You know what I'm saying? Because, I'm 6 feet tall. I will wear coveralls, and I'm kind of retarded. Like I'm so I get it. I could be him. Hills Have Eyes was good. Devil's Rejects was good. Fantastic movies there, Robert. Well played. Very well played. Kid playing the banjo. You right disasters? You want to see the scariest movie? Turn on the news. There you go. Uh what whatever what? Evan's over here fucking over here doing X and dropping acid and freaking out over fucking goddamn Let It Go. Olaf, that scary ass fucking snowman, and those goddamn Princess Disney bitches. Evan goes all in. He does. That's why I like Evan. Evan's good people. He gives zero fucks. I can support that. I can support that. Frozen. There we go. Frozen was the one I was trying to think of there. Yeah, House of a Thousand Corpses was good too. I that's another character I love. I love Captain Spaulding. Captain Spaulding. I could pull off I'm not shaving my head. I could pull off a Captain Spaulding though. I like Captain Spaulding. Princess Disney bitches. That just that was pretty shitty, but Art gets it. Daddy's been drinking. I mean, there's so many remakes now. It really is. There's nothing really original anymore. Rob Zombie does like he takes those movies like to another level. He's fantastic. When did he pass away? Are you serious? I didn't know he passed away. That actor was good. I liked him. He was good. He was cringe. I know that's not cool to say anymore. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm cringe. Look at me. But of course, you were fucking sitting in a papasan chair. Are you fucking serious, Evan? You were born in the wrong fucking century, bro. What? Fucking sitting in a papasan chair. What? 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 Jesus Christ, Evan. Oh yeah, Disney. Oh, what's the Fantasia? Fantasia's a trippy one. I can't do any of those. They fuck me up. But Human Centipede. Was that your first time watching it, Malice? I'm on number two, but you keep falling. Like Human Centipede is it's just gross. You know what I'm saying? Like kudos on them for coming up with some weird shit though. You know what I mean? You expected more shit eating? That poor Asian dude. He's like, oh god, I got a shit. And the girl, like the look on the girl's face, like, that's uh wait, Halo, like the TV series? Hold on. Wait, there's three human centipedes? What? Like when do people just stop going to fucking weirdos' houses? Have y'all seen the walrus? There's another one. That's Justin Long's in that one. Walrus is that's a strange ass movie. Go watch that one. Are we getting 70 tonight? STO's pushing for 70. The game Halo? Okay. I enjoyed Halo. It was good. I like Halo. Firefly. Dom, man, that's a classic, wasn't it? Firefly was such a good show. Peyote. Jesus. Beavis, Beavis and Butthead, the best peyote cartoon. Jesus. Jaws? Jaws is a classic. Twin Gen, you give me 80 locks. Holy shit. I'll fucking see if I can Uber Eats a fucking Cutwater for you. Probably not tonight. Everything's fucking closed right now. Shit. Night of the Living Dead, 1968. So you like the slow zombies, Becky? I don't blame you, because if we got to fight zombies, we don't want those goddamn 28 days later zombies. Motherfuckers are training for the fucking Olympics. You seen those motherfuckers? Jesus Christ, I'm out here training. Man, I ain't gonna be able to run from those fucking zombies like that. Those bastards are fast. They are. So what are y'all's thoughts on zombie movies? What are y'all's thoughts on zombies in real life? You think it's possible? You think it's possible for zombies? Jaws had you scared of Lake Michigan? Dude, like Art, Jaws had people scared of fucking Clearwater swimming pools, man. Fuck. Jaws had kids fucking scared, man, and adults. That fucking tripped people out. Pineapple Express, yep. World War Z zombies. There we go. Uh, Night of the Living Dead. Spice equals zombies. The gave sharks a bad rap. They did. They did. I've been in the water with sharks. It's fine. It's whatever. They don't bother me. I really that's like a fear for some folks though. You know what I'm saying? Uh as far as zombies, I'm gonna just this is just me talking. I I think like if you think about it, right? And I say this right now with like another virus going out. It's not a new virus. It's not. We kind of talked about it the other day, or the other week. But I think governments are fucked up enough that we could create zombies. No, but everyday care. Here's what I'm saying. I worked for the government long enough to know that they are fucked up enough to come up with shit. And here's where I think about this from a tactical and strategic standpoint. All right, sorry, my eyes are fucking being weird. Um, what better way to exterminate a population than to let it do them themselves? Know what I'm saying? Holy shit, STO is going to get us there. You believe aliens over zombies? No, here's what I'm saying every day, and that's we're just over here chatting. Like I'm not saying anyone's wrong or anything. Um, if you think about it, like what better way to exterminate a population than to let them do it themselves? You don't have to fucking blow shit up. You don't have to do anything. You don't no you don't have to spend any money. You just fucking let them kill and eat each other. No, and I think governments are fucked up enough that they do that. Know what I'm saying? That's it. Now, and again, we joke around about the aliens, and one of my like my little like little secret joy. I fucking love cryptids. I do. It's awesome. Um, I'm a very sexy feminine. Hey, girl. Hey, really, Justin? That's how you're gonna come in? That's the truth is out there. There we go. But I mean, if you think about it, nothing's out of realm, right? I think zombies are possible. I think aliens are possible. I think Bigfoot's possible. You know what I'm saying? That's that movie Alligator. Wait, which one, Twin Gen? Because they've done a lot of different movies on alligators. In fact, Twin Gen, you're old like me, so uh, yeah. Sorry, that wasn't a dig, man. But um, the remember back in the 80s when USA on cable like literally made a horror movie every Friday about every creature you could think of, fucking bugs, slugs, cockroaches, spiders, whatever. Like they did that. I was a nerd. I watched that all that shit. Yeah. Movies tend to tell the future. That's it. Old guy hustle. Dave, good evening, sir. Good to see you. We're having kind of a crazy conversation here. A 62-foot crocodile, that's a big mofo there, Gary. It wouldn't surprise me. Dave cheated on it. I am so I don't give out too much information, but I'm closer to 50 than I am 40. I'm a lot closer to 50 than I am 40. So holy cow, y'all! I can't believe y'all are gonna get me. If y'all give me 80 likes, I'll be fucking shocked. Buck, what are you trying to go for the Scooby Doo there, Buck? Is that where you're going? Spicy milk. Oh God. Same, yeah. Sadly, several of us are. I'm telling you, I just look young. Jesus, y'all are killing it. Mountain. Wait, when did Mountaintop come in here? Did I miss him? Hold on, Daddy's been drinking. Hold on here. We got everybody in here. What time? What time is old guy Hustle walking tomorrow? I'm gonna have to set an alarm. I don't see Mountaintop in here. Where is he? God, we're gonna have to have another beer. Oh darn. Oh yeah, well, I knew that old guy. Okay, I thought you said he was like in here. You know what I'm saying? Is this a good time? I tell you. No, I get it, Malice. I know. Yeah, he's out there visiting, hanging out. Another beer. One more beer. All right, we'll do one more beer. Might have to do some more whiskey too. Blind and drunk, man. My eyes giving me shit from doing the yard and shit. I got so much crap in my eyes. Oh, Evan cheated on us. He just went live. That's okay. Evan, we forgive you when you come back and watch this replay. Any of you, STO, go into Evan's live and tell him I saw that he's hoeing around on me. That's what you need to do. Damn, man, Dave, you guys gonna still go early in the morning? You're out here hanging out. It's creeping up on 1 a.m. and Dave's in here hanging out. He's cheating on you. He's on you. STO, go pop over and just say ACR saw that you cheated and left him to go start your own life. Cataracts are growing nicely. Oh my gosh. This has been a fun night. I can't believe we're creeping up on midnight here. I'm surprised my son hasn't come back and jumped my shit. So walking at 6 a.m. ain't nothing. Be up at 7:30. Well, no, yeah, 7:30 you'll be walking, so you're probably up a couple hours before that. Dom over there in Alaska, it's like it's probably still is the sun still up over there? I'll be there in the morning too, Malice. I will be. I don't necessarily sleep all that well. So we'll get it. These will help. The lineup we've had tonight. Your 9-year-olds. Oh my, both my boys are still awake. Gotta clock in at 5 a.m. Art. God damn, and you're hanging with us? You're the man, Art. Damn. Oh man, that's that's a tough one. So I personally I do not. I have no issues with it. It just I get sick from it. So no, no, no. It's like they have some of that stuff down here. You know what I mean? But I can't do it. I get ill. You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with it. I know plenty of folks it helps. Like truly. And it's one of those like I just can't do it. I don't have any issues with it. You know what I mean? It's just not my thing. And this is worse, probably. You know what I'm saying? No, it is. I have lots of friends and family that utilize it. Plenty of veteran friends that use it, and it helps them. You know, and like it sounds terrible. Like shit, having a couple beers and a whiskey helped me. You know what I mean? Just relax. It is 100% worse than I won't even argue that. I won't. You don't do either? Hey, that's cool too. Malice, it really is. They do. And wouldn't see so Malice, that's the other part of this. Like it's all about being responsible. That's why we do these lives where daddy's been drinking. We're sitting at the house. There's nowhere there's nowhere for me to go. And here's the other cool thing, like, if you think about it, like, let's be real. Um, we're in an age right now, you can get either something brought to you or someone to take you to where you need to go for nominal amount of money. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like if you, because I don't really like y'all are awesome. This is gonna sound terrible. Like I say, I hate people. Like I enjoy engaging with y'all like this, but I got to deal with people every day. And really, I mean, you could come in and read the room there. Uh, F, we're doing a clan meeting. Like, do you know how many different people we have in here? Really? Like that's how you come in? You know? Like I don't understand that. I don't. I just, try to get a rise out of people, I guess. Uh, let's see. Man, y'all are rebels over there. I'm not gonna talk about what I used to do. We can't all be angels. That's all I'm saying. Oh man, that shit's rough too. No, I'm just saying in general, we can't all be angels. Some of us do bad things. That's okay. Let's grab one more. Let's do one more so my son can come yell at me, like acting like he's the dad. Um, let's see. What do we get? Making life decisions over at the beer fridge, right? One of the many beer fridges. Let's see. Uh JP does. Oh, we know. We know JP does bad things for change. Motherfucker's trying to give me fucking mayo foot rubs, fucking weirdo. I'm just messing with you, JP. You're a good dude, man. You are. Pass on the foot rub. Very nice of you to offer it, but not my cup of tea. Thank you, though. That's not enough. Y'all want to see something cool? Bush the camel. Oh, fuck me. God damn. Pinch my hand on the fucking bottle there. Yeah, I'll show it next time. There we go. I got a cool gift for my birthday a while back. And I literally bought this bottle specifically for it, but I got a cool decanter. And yeah, looking forward to putting this 1835 in there. Why is my cooktop been turned on? Coors and Budweiser is terrible. So here's the thing, Gary. All right. Coors Banquet. Coors Banquet's pretty good, but not Coors Light. Hey man, we're all good. We're all here hanging out. Everything is good. Everything is awesome. The last beer for the night, we're gonna wrap it up. Dr. Juice. Yep, from Parish Brewing over in Broussard, Louisiana. Ben, you still in here? Have you had this beer yet? If you haven't, you need to. It's delicious. This is such a good beer. I don't have nearly enough of these. That was a shitty pour. My bad. My bad. Look at that. That's some good head right there. The sediment, if this sediment is legit in this motherfucker here. There we go. Look at that. That's a beer right there. Man. Finish off the last little sip. Mm. Oh yeah. Right. Right there. This is obviously not like that city in North Carolina. No Head City. Yeah. It's a depressing place. Got a little bit of whiskey, got a little bit of beer. This is a hazy, man. I'll tell you, if you can get your hands on this, this is one of my favorite beers. Well, oh my gosh, Billy getting ready to crash. It's all right, Billy. We love you. We're glad you're here. Billy, I'm whispering sweet nothings to you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Billy. There you go. Pleasant nightmares, Billy. Oh, what is this? Why is the bat phone still going off? I could wait. God damn it. Ah, Steins, how you doing? Happy almost Saturday to you. Who doesn't love good head? That's what I'm saying. Poor Bill. You know what's funny? Billy's husband's probably right there, like this fucking weirdo. Like, yeah, we gotta have fun. This can you imagine my poor wife? She deals with this shit all the fucking time, all the time. And just fucking weird shit. So, I don't. If y'all didn't see my short earlier, and this isn't pushing for traction. I want y'all to know that. You know what I mean? Uh, Dobermans. Okay, I like Dobermans. Hell yeah. Um, so I did a short earlier, and this isn't to get views or whatever. You know, like, people watch what they watch, and I understand that there are so many good channels out there, and so much good content, and there's only so many hours in the day to try to catch up with everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, um, but I don't know if STO is still in here. Is he still in here? I haven't seen him in a minute. He might have crashed, which I don't blame him. Um, but like the weird shit I do, like I came downstairs after I got my work done and I came downstairs. I threw um used my wizard powers. Wow. Oh, Billy couldn't even leave. She couldn't leave. Hey Billy. Billy. Yeah. There you go. You go to sleep, Billy. I'll see you at Old Guy Hustles Live. You're the best, Billy. Seriously. Giving you a hard time. um, but what like I came downstairs and again, I talked about it earlier with Burn a Girl and STO. Um, and I tagged STO in that short because like I was telling him like, hey, like I'm gonna go mow the yard and like tactical gear. And like I didn't hear anything. And he's like, I'm like STO, like we chat. And he's like, eh. And I could just see him like when he watches that video, he'll be like, that motherfucker ain't lying. Like he literally does that. And I go and like I don't just do it in my backyard. I walk in the front yard like that with fucking full gear. And, you know, y'all are fucking lucky I'm not wearing my goddamn helmet, you know? Uh it's just, my helmet has my night vision. And I do have a suppressed lawnmower. It's a battery powered lawnmower. I could fucking mow at night. Y'all wouldn't know. I got the fucking night vision. I can fucking mow at night. That'd be that would actually be a pretty fucking funny video now that I say it out loud. I might actually have to do that. But I digress. Uh yeah, I don't have any cool ass dual tube fucking night vision. It's just digital, but it fucking works. And here's my thing with night vision, gang. And I've been saying this forever. Some night vision is better than no night vision. Yes, if you can afford PPS 14s, go get it, go do it. But uh if you can't, digital night vision fucking works just fine. That's all I'm saying. Suppressed lawnmower, I'm telling you, like it's so quiet. Like I could do a live fucking mowing the yard, But I go out and my boys are like, because I come downstairs, I've got the whole shotgun chest rig with all the shotgun cards. I got my fucking fixed blade knife. I got my shotgun on me, and it has shotgun cards on it, everything else. And Jackson looks at me, my oldest son goes, "You're not going to go out in the front yard like that." I'm like, "I'm absolutely going in the front yard like that." Yeah. He's like, "Why?" I was like, "Because it's my fucking house." And guess what? When I mow the yard like this, the neighborhood should fucking do a beer collection for me because we never get fucking solicitors. Never. 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 Anytime I mow when I'm wearing my shit, which is every fucking time, no solicitors ever. Yeah, I'm like, dude, like seriously, like no joke. It's not about me being like a badass or anything, but like you know how they play this game where they park and then like they park like a couple blocks away and they walk over so you can't fucking find their vehicles and shit. I know their games. I'm out there mowing with all this shit. And I literally see these guys turn and they start to walk down the block. They see me and they fucking turn around. I don't know if they were selling fucking Bibles or vacuums. It didn't matter. But I was like, neighbors, y'all fucking owe me. I want a bottle of whiskey, bitches. You're welcome. You don't have someone over here trying to sell you Amway, bitches. Wait, who's running a 5K in the morning? That's pretty awesome. I haven't done one of those in a minute. Wait, Miller, like Miller beer? I'm not Miller kind of gives me a headache. Oh, Sky's brother. Good to see you, man. I know it's late. I'm good. I'm good. I know you guys got an early walk in the morning. I'm gonna have to set my alarm because Daddy's been drinking, and so I need to make sure I'm up so I can catch you all in the morning. So, Art, that's funny you say that. Like, so I have a no soliciting sign, and I thought about putting underneath it if it wouldn't look super fucking weird, be like, no soliciting. Unless of course you're a Girl Scout and you got those cookies and shit. But here's the thing with Girl Scouts. Like, let's face it, man. Um, Girl Scouts, they don't need to solicit. They can go wherever. You're gonna go find them. You're gonna find them. And I'm not trying to make this creepy or weird. The Girl Scouts are awesome. They're killing it. They're killing it over the Boy Scouts. They're killing it on the Boy Scouts. What are the Boy Scouts fucking selling shitty ass popcorn? No, where's my swastika? Brenda, if you only knew. Maybe read the room, Brenda. Maybe read the room. This is you could have come in and made a bunch of friends, Brenda. That's all I'm saying. You could have. Where's your swastika? STO. Where's my swastika? STO knows where it is. I don't know, Krista. I don't know. I don't know. It's just we trigger people. That's what they do here. Drench, that's exactly what they do here. Yeah. The Thin Mints. Who who is Thin Mint Gang? I will like listen, I really am a nice guy. I really am. But I have no problem not knocking out a soccer mom for some Thin Mints. Or like at least arm wrestler for it, you know what I'm saying? Scotty, how you doing? Semper Fi. I was in the Coast Guard, so Semper Paratus. There we go. I'm assuming you were a Marine, my friend. Uh, we can't talk. Well, you're not a Thin Mint fan. I also like the peanut butter ones, the chocolate with the peanut butter. Those are good. Like like there aren't too many Girl Scout cookies I don't like. The Samoas, those are fucking good. Malice is leaving. Malice got work. Malice got worked up over Girl Scout cookies. He's like, I can't talk with this guy anymore. They have endless good cookies. I can't think of one that's not good. You know what I'm saying? I can't think of one that's not good. They my wife is a was Scoot gets it. Oh my God, look who made it in. DJ the Metalhead Mercenary. Good evening, brother. Daddy's been drinking. The peanut butter and shortcake bread. Are you talking the one that's like it's like the chocolate covered peanut butter STO? Because that one's the fucking bomb. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Drench, that's all I'm saying. Like you the fucking popcorn. And that's not a dig against you. It isn't. DJ the Middlehead Mercenary. We're talking Girl Scouts versus Boy Scouts when it comes to cookies and shit. Yeah, like the Boy Scouts can't win. They can't win. Like they're like, hey, here, go sell these fucking tin cans of popcorn. People are like, get off my lawn. The fucking, but you know, those sweet Girl Scouts, you know, like, and they don't like they said, you don't like Drench said, they don't even have to go to the door. You will go to them. You'll go to them. They have a fucking app. We're like, hey, fat ass. Hey, Andrew. Hey, fatty. I got something for you. I got some Girl Scout cookies for you, fatty. You come find me. You know what I'm saying? Donald, how you doing? Get off my continent. Wait, what? No, but they are. The Girl Scouts have it on lock. Like they're and it's like it's fun. Like they get so animated and they've got like the kids themselves and typically they have their siblings and stuff. And I you make them do some math. You know what I'm saying? Because let me tell you something, like, you don't need just cash. Oh, you can do fucking pay by your phone, pay by your credit card, whatever. But they're a hoot, man. They're a hoot. They're fantastic. That's what I'm saying, Malice. Like they'll fucking walk out with Mal, Malice gets it. You're getting 10 boxes. And you're gonna like before you do it, you gotta go get a fucking loan because they keep going up. What is the price per box now? I don't even remember. Does it matter? They don't even need words. You're right. They're like, we got your cookies, bitch. We got your cookies. They just they're like the strangers, that horror movie, The Strangers. We were talking about horror movies, but they got cookies and shit. The veteran Girl Scout month. They are. They are because you got the little girls. They're sweet. They're talking about it, and they're like, you want those Thin Mints, fatty. And I'm like, God damn it, I do. Fuck off. That's what I'm saying. Metalhead, they don't even need to do that. They're literally catching people outside fucking HEB, Kroger, and Walmart. If they were to park outside of a fucking cannabis place, like a fucking dispensary, Jesus, Jesus. Like the potheads be going in making life decisions, and this isn't a dig at potheads, but they'd be like, I got $500. All right, $200 in weed and fucking $300 in cookies. like, like that's I'm just saying, I'm just fucking being true. Like $500, I got 200 weed and fucking 300 in cookies. One's gonna help the other. I would have never guessed that, Drenched. And that's cool. You're in Virginia, man. A lot of good folks in Virginia. Um, the laws are kind of going crazy, specifically gun wise, and it's sad. Um, I would have from a guy that used to live in Virginia, be stationed out there two different times in his military career. I would have never guessed they would have gone as fucking sideways as they have. Um, let's see. Hold on here. Let's see. Dude, see that's what I'm saying, STO. STO, come to Texas. Just move down here, man. Trust me. You'll be fine. Oh, dude, yeah, yeah, DJ, yeah. Those that's reason fucking 2092 why I'm fat. Fucking Girl Scout cookies, all of them. Art, you're up in Virginia too? I got the damn hiccups. It's fucking madness, man. It is. It's just wait, hold on. Wait, Malice, what are you talking about? I'm in Houston, bro. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I missed your question. Yeah, I'm in the Houston area. Oh, Art's in Tennessee. Okay, okay. Bucks in fucking VA. What part of VA, Buck? No, not College Station. I'm in Houston, man. Yeah. No, I get it, Malice. Yeah, it's all good, man. From Gary, Indiana. Fucking Chicago art. Come on, man. I'm just fucking with you. Oh, Emporia. Fuck it. That's right, Buck. Man, Daddy's been drinking, like I said. Emporia. That's actually pretty funny, man. Everyone's been through Emporia for internet boyfriend. It's not me, Malice, just so you know. I'm in Houston. Only see, that's what I'm saying. Only everyone, no one's ever like hung out. The only person that's hung out in Emporia is Buck. But, but everyone's passed through Emporia. Oh God. Well, that was weird. That's got to be my son doing that shit. Did y'all see the light? That fucker is hooked up to the goddamn G. Know what I'm saying? I can't say it. They're listening. It's right behind me. Fucking, it's the goddamn robots, John. Yeah, lights. Yeah, that's they're slick. They're slick. It's not the aliens. It's my son. I know it is. Yeah, you seen it? Damn. No, it's my son. I'm telling you, it's my son. It is. It's about He-Man time. I got it, man. I'm not chugging this whole thing though. We'll get it down there. We'll get it down. He hasn't even texted me. It is about He-Man time. Shit, you know what's crazy? Um, I have been on. So I don't know about y'all, and this is just like just general conversation. Um, going to the doctor and shit. The I fast a lot. Do y'all do that? Y'all fast? You know, and if you don't, it's okay. Like, I've also done like different things where you eat like 6 times a day and stuff like that, or whatever, like the small meals. I have found just with why is it live again? that's just that's just how we roll there, Tom. Um, I fast a lot just because of my lifestyle now, and eat twice a day. I usually eat one meal a day. Um, only fasted once. No, so and it just but binge when you do, and it's also about the quality there. Hey, JP, good to have you back, man. Good to have you back, brother. And so like it's just one of those like I drink coffee and hey DJ, you do your thing, man. Do your thing. JP has Vaughn on the phone. Yeah, Vaughn left. Well, the let's see. Around 8:30 at night. See, so what I try to do, I try to be done eating before like 7 p.m. Know what I'm saying? JP's got an iPhone. Yeah, see, JP's from the future. Like you already know, like because it's not like I'm laughing, but I'm not. You know, goddamn good and well, there'll be a fucking iPhone 30. You know there will be. The question is it going to be the size of a laptop or is it going to be the size of my thumbnail? That's the question. Um, but I fast just because I don't know, like I eat once a day. I eat one meal a day. I drink coffee. Um, and that's it. And then so our buddy Bad Dream who was in here earlier, um, like I try to I try to when I get up in the morning, I try to do a workout in the morning, like usually like lifting or boxing or something like that. And then in the afternoon I do my ruck, but I try to get all that in before I eat. So I fucking burned all those calories, right? And then I eat, but then I usually like the other it was last night. We ordered pizza and I had one slice of pizza. That was it. Like that's all I could eat. One slice of pizza. That was it. I had a shit ton of Gatorades though. God damn, I was thirsty as fuck. Yep, drenched, that's what I'm saying, man. Then lifted your coffee mug, hey, and that's the other thing, like, people gotta do what works for them, but I just, you know, uh, try to duplicate shit, yeah. Makes I ju JP, see, there's another thing I don't like, I don't fucking like butter either. I know, I'm weird. What is that? Wife's listening to something. Do you hear that? Olive oil, yes, I use a lot of olive oil, yep. Go Army, yeah, I support Army, I was Coast Guard, man. Coast Guard here, yep. But my grandfather was in the Army, so that's cool. Oh, Malice, hold on, daddy's been drinking, what are you talking here? Said something, let's see. We have technology we're trying to duplicate still. Oh, I have not watched the Lazar interview with Joe Rogan, no. That's badass, STO, hell yeah. Rhodesian chest rig, okay. When I'm not drunk and old, well, I'm always old at Malice, but okay, I'll check it out. Um, maybe tomorrow, yeah. Email me, man. Email me to remind me, or blind. Fair, fair. Malice, Malice doesn't pull any punches. That's okay. That's okay. Um, you'll remind me. You'll remind me in Dave's live. I'm sure. Then I can go to it. The damn, what was I going to talk about? Right, JP. No, STO. That's a damn good workout, man. 180 rounds. Oh, I know, man. You're good. You're good. But if we can't have a good time in here and laugh and bust chops, then man, we're not living our best life. SCO is a pretty intense workout. That's the other thing. Like as far as fitness, you got to do what you enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Um, DOD, not DOJ. Okay. Um, yeah, like body workouts, like body squats and push-ups and shit like that. That shit will get you there. But I find it funny because I'm hoping STO is still in here. It was Vontae's live with Burna Girl the other night, and everyone was talking about the snappiness of the micro nines. And STO's like, you need to work out harder. You gotta work. It's true though. And so like I understand. I think it was I can't even remember who I watched. You do cardio with a mayo jar. You're such an asshole, JP. I love you. You're an asshole. But okay. Um the so I think it's about balance like everything, right? So we have these micro nines, right? And I do micro 9 millimeters, whether it's the 43X or the 365 or whatever, right? And you carry that. And why do you carry it? Because it's convenient, right? Hey, Ben, hit me up tomorrow. Shoot me a message in the morning or whenever you're around. Let's connect tomorrow, Ben. My pack weighs it depending on the pack between 30 and 50 pounds on which one I'm running. Um, but we have these micro nines or little pocket 380s or whatever that we have because they're convenient and they're easy to conceal. They're lightweight. You get lots of rounds and everything. But then, like when we go to the range, we want to go shoot like our full size, like Canic, Glock, or whatever. And I think we're doing ourselves a disservice, right? For me, right now, right? Scoot just hit it. Right now on me, I've got my dagger, Glock 19 clone, but it's the dagger compact. That's what I roll most of the time, right? So I shoot that when I go. Anytime I go to the range, I put some rounds through it. And quite frankly, I love shooting that gun. But if you're going to carry a smaller pistol, and what I'm getting at is the gun you don't carry doesn't do you any good, right? Am I right? So if you're going to carry the little micro nines, you better fucking shoot them when you go. And if you don't like shooting them, well, then maybe you need to figure out something else. You know what I'm saying? So and to donate a nut for a pistol, that is sad, man. I'm sorry, Malice. Been carrying your Glock 30 lately? Yeah, no, it's one of those just yeah, and I appreciate that, man. I think everyone just like it because it depends on what you do. Like that whole little it's not even well, I want to make it a meme with everyday carry, um, everyday carry life. You know, like the always honest. It should be always on you. And whatever it is, whether it's a 19, a 17, a 365, a little 380, whatever. Um, if it's always on you, are you always training with that gun that's on you? You know, like, oh, I carry this, but I'm going to shoot this. Well, I'm not saying don't shoot that, but you should shoot the one that you're carrying all the time, right? That's my thing. JP. Never been to the range. That's facts, Art. That's good. That's good practice right there. I'm not saying it needs to be 500 rounds. Something. The M&P. I like the M&P. I don't own one, but I like it. I think it's a good gun. I have a gun behind me right now. I need to do a video on it, but I need to go to the range first before I do the video because I want to add that segment to the range there. At least one box through your everyday carry when you go to the range. That's fair, STO. Well said, Malice. I do believe that if you're carrying a firearm in any capacity, you should have some medical as well. That's important. Nice. The bodyguard. I like the bodyguard, Ben. Hell yeah. Man, Malice, that sucks. And Scoot, well said, man. That kind of that tarnished brass on your carry ammo, go shoot it and quit being a cheap ass and buy another box. Facts. They're drenched. Yep. Whatever you carry, kind of know how to use it. Whether you're running a full IFAC or a tourniquet or whatever, the Slishman has been a big fan. I've been a big fan of that. Um, well, Jenny's getting ready to say something here. Shield Plus. How do you does this Buck? Does the Shield Plus have that grip safety on it? I, I'm not knocking, folks. I don't want this to come off as like a dig. I fucking hate grip safeties. You've owned a 9mm, Jenny. Everyone was like waiting to fucking get you. Just so you know, own a 9 that you've never fired. Go to the range, Jenny. Everyone in here is encouraging you to go to the range. Go find a good instructor. If you're not familiar with it, if you don't feel comfortable shooting it, and I'm not saying that for any other reason than then if you're not familiar with it, go work with somebody to go shoot it. Uh, is the easy okay. I don't I have a yours is old. Okay. I I have an XD. I have a Springfield XD that I really enjoy as my dad's. I love shooting it. It's good. That fucking grip safety annoys the shit out of me, which is one reason I'm kind of intrigued by the Echelon. Dom, do they have dogs that detect it? I'm just asking. Man, how whiskey's hitting tonight. Well, so and Buck, that's with all those 1911s and 2011s. Um, that grip safety, that's just kind of a function that they have. I wish they'd do away with it. I understand it because it's, the design, but oh, Maine's a beautiful state, Malice. I would move there. In fact, I mean, I tell you, there's some lake houses in Maine like 20 years ago that I could have probably afforded now. But I can't now because that's not 20 years ago. Maine's a beautiful state. So Jenny, that is a solid question, and I'm glad you asked that because knowledge is power. Um, so my trick with ammo, and I think a lot of people will agree, ammo in bulk is best kept cool and dry. That's it. Cool and dry. It's literally that simple. But I think what a lot of folks are talking about is when you have ammunition in your magazine, um, especially duty ammo, carry ammo, whatever you want to call it, it gets some wear, right? It sees the elements, and so every year it's good to cycle that out. Take it to the range, shoot it. Plus, it's good for you. It gives you a reason to shoot your defense ammo because it does. Typically, the powder is a little bit higher, a little more recoil with it, so it's good for you to um, to run through it and just use it. Just go practice with it or whatever. Um, but no, so when I was in the service, no bullshit. I was shooting ammo from the 60s. Yeah, yeah, and it was fine. Guess why? It was kept in a cool and dry place. It worked just fine. Yeah, you're welcome, Jenny. There's a lot of good folks and there's a lot of knowledge in here. And I wasn't trying to like steal the show or anything, but that's the way I see it. Every couple months, some people do it every couple months. I'm like annually, typically change out the ammo annually in my carry guns. So that's just my way of doing it. So I would, depending on how it's been stored, Jenny, if you're questioning it, I would shoot it. JP, take care, brother. Thanks for hanging with us for a while. Tuna can ammo. It's been a minute since I've seen that, but they still have it around. You're allergic to federal. Fair enough, man. Fair enough, Dom. Fair enough. Here's what we're gonna do. It is super late. It is almost zero dark 30, literally. Uh, that is a good question there, Drenched. I like rifles that are affordable and that one can operate well. So me personally, I'm older, since you stated it, ass, I'm fucking with you. Um, I'm also in suburbia, right? So, the, I think for me personally, some magnification is important. So most of my rifles have 3 power magnification, whether it's fixed or, um, like a flip up magnifier or something like that. I want some magnification. Um, I'll give it a little bit longer here, Scoot. I will. It is late there. It has been a long week though, so we should hang for a minute. But I do have to watch He-Man still. Like you got to realize priorities here. Um, so I think more so it's about what one is comfortable with. I don't think the style really matters. Like if you run if you run an LPVO, like I want to get one because I see the advantage of that. But what are most of my shots in suburbia? Like I'm not shooting thousands of yards. Like I need to be accurate at like 500 yards. And when I say accurate, I need to be able to hit a person-sized target of 500 yards. That's what I need to be able to do. And I need to have the magnification so I can see it. And I got to be familiar with my rifle to be able to do it, right? With whatever ammo. So run like your standard ammo when you do that. I because that's the other thing. I don't get in the weeds about the different ammo. I know there's a lot of folks that do, and it's not a dig. It's just now I just want to run. If I'm running 62 grain, 5.56, how is that going to hit at 500 yards? See, there you go. Yep, DJ the Metalhead Mercenary, kind of same thoughts there. Some magnification, whether it's fixed or magnet, because it's the same thing. And really, they take up the same amount of real estate on your rifle. So whatever works. Sorry, y'all were talking. We get the chats within the chats. So y'all sometimes get me off. That sounded weird. Y'all don't get me off. Where's JP? That guy's gonna fucking love that. No, I get off track, or I get rambling on about a question. So pretty much, G what? Ah, that's funny. Pause. Yeah. No, I just for me, I think just some type of magnification. I like them slick though. I don't like a whole bunch of shit on my rifle. You know what I'm saying? It is the way. I am more of that era, even though I'm older than that era. Oh my god. Trust your back. We're talking guns, man. Krista wasn't even playing. She's like, no, not anymore. We tried earlier. But no, just what works for you. Like there's so many good firearms out there. Like whatever your everyday carry is, um, I don't care. Like if you want to rock a Glock or a Sig or a Springfield or whatever, I don't care. As long as you carry it every day, that's what matters. And you train with it and you're confident with it, then you're good. You're good. Same with your rifle and your shotgun and all that other stuff. And know your environment and be able to do the things, you know? Um, like it's always funny. We always had this like this meme, like, all these folks that are ready to fight zombies but are afraid of a fucking spider. What? Really? Like you you can't you're afraid of a spider, but you're ready to fight zombies? I don't know. I don't know if you're gonna make it, man. Johnny Depp these no magnification. That's good. STO has a slingshot. I do think that's another thing you need to have on your rifle. You should have a sling. I would say sling and an optic and magnification, and then lights. Like you can add that after. Uh, that's just me. I'm not touching a tarantula, but I'm taking headshots. That's fair. I'm all it's just one of those, like, like you get the different memes and stuff like know your abilities. That's what I'm getting at. And this isn't like a shaming on anybody. Look, I'm a fat drunk old dude, okay? But I still go out there and do stuff. And so um know your limitations, right? I think that's fair. Know your limitations. Know what you can do. Not everyone can be fucking Delta SEAL, fucking, you know, ninja warrior shit. It's okay. Can you hold your own? That's all that matters. There you go. That's it. They are an irritant. Yeah. The hairs on a tarantula, depending on the type of spider, they can shoot them off. And they try to get them in like soft tissue areas, eyes and stuff like that too, to irritate them for that reason. Uh, ammo is expensive. Um, Alpha Dog was talking about the different shooting systems like dry fire systems. I think those have their place. Um, and ammo, it is expensive shooting spiders. Uh, but I do think like whatever your cadence is that works for you. If you're confident shooting once a month, once a quarter, once a week. I don't know what that is, because it is expensive. I'm trying to get back onto the cadence of every other week going to the range. Strike that's what Alpha Dog was talking about, or Alpha Wolf. I'm sorry, Alpha Wolf, Strike Man, and it seems to be a little more affordable than some of the others. I don't have like I have quite a bit of ammo. I want more, like we all do. Shy guy. Good evening, brother. We are really close to wrapping it up. Um, because it's already 12:30 here. Jesus Christ. And Daddy's been drinking, Shy Guy. I got some whiskey, some beer. I'm like Phoenix the other night, apparently. Mm. STO like shooting 3 times a week. God damn it. Fucking fucking hiccups. Gotta save it, JP. You out of here, brother. All good. Jenny, hey, you got a lot of good channels in here to go check out. So welcome. I'm glad you found a good spot to hang. You know what I mean? That is a good question. Like, you know, because everything has a cost, right? You go to the range, like me as a vet, there's a day that's cheaper to go to the range. I try to do that to save some money. Um, and then you play the game of like, what am I going to shoot? Like how much ammo and stuff like that. Um, I think it varies. You know what I mean? For everybody, I usually shoot a couple hundred rounds though, like at least 500 when I go. So, um, that's just me, you know? That's just me. Some people like, hey, 100 rounds once a month. Okay. Like whatever works for you, whatever works. Here's what we are going to do because I'm tired, gang. Y'all are awesome. Um, what are we sipping on tonight? I will show that, Jenny. I will show that. We've got some 1835 whiskey in my cup here. We're sipping on that. That's what we're going to get ready to, bottoms up on here. And the latest beer, the last one we're sipping on is a Dr. Juice right there. It is uh there's so yeah, I get you, STO. And I need to go to the range to I'll be putting at least 500 rounds through my new carry gun. Yeah. Yeah. That's what we got. Little spoiler alert. Um oh, there are a lot of good Walters out there. The PDP, a lot of people like that. They do. It's a good one. All right. We're going to wrap up. We do have tasty beverages are the best. Yeah. Cheers, gang. Let's wrap up this whiskey here. Mm, can't put it down. What the ergonomics on Walther? Oh, I don't know. Walther kind of has it down on ergonomics. They do. Um, I kind of want. I want to buy another PPS M2 by Walther. They're pretty good. But all that said, the gun I'm running right now on me on my person is the dagger. That is you, lovely. You're the second person to say that. I look nothing like Elon. Nothing. Nothing at all. I don't think he can grow facial hair. That's that's all I'm saying. I don't have his face. Not even close. I don't see it either. I'm not trying to rag on you there. I don't know if you're trying to troll. I don't really care. Uh no, it's fine, but yeah, I don't see it. Can you get a Tesla? Dagger boys, yep. All good. Well, I don't yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So here we go, gang. We've had a great night. We've had a great night. Lots of couple beers, couple cocktails, lots of good folks, some interesting folks. Uh, no shade. All right, that's fair. That's fair. We're literally just having cocktails and hanging out, and we're wrapping it up because it is Saturday morning, and I've almost been up 24 hours now. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, fans, awesome people, fellow creators, amazing folks. Cheers to all of you. Thank you for a fantastic Friday Night Live. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Gang, I hope you have the most amazing weekend. And there's a possibility that we may have another live later this weekend. You never know. You never know. Hoping to get out to the range and get some trigger time in on a couple things and some more content. I know I normally put out videos on Friday. It has been it the 200-minute live we're having right now is making up for my lack of content because it has just been a shit week. I got some stuff, but I just didn't have a chance to put it together. So, y'all are awesome. Continue to be better. Continue to be awesome. Y'all have a fantastic weekend. Y'all take care. We will catch you later. We'll see you.